Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. 今回もPRISM Project 1期生コスミヤのコズミヤの時守あおいだよ。Hi guys, I'm Ali Tokimori Generation 1 of PRISM Project, also known as Cosmia. Oh god. It was autopilot. It was autopilot. Hello everyone. 今回もI hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. I just wanted to have I just decided to stream today. I was actually gonna make it a recording stream originally, but then I was like, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just chill. Maybe I'll just chill and chat and like learn a song or something. I don't know. Cause why not? But hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you're all doing well. カンカン森みんないらっしゃい。今日は本当はなんか配信しようかな、しないかなみたいな。結構迷ってたけど、まあとりあえずなんかね、この間はあんまりゆっくりおしゃべりできなかったし、なんか曲とか聴きながら何かしら曲のさレパートリーがあまりにも少なってて、なんか新しい曲カラオケ歌枠で歌う曲あんま新しいのないからどうしようかなと思って、まあなんか覚えとこうと思って今日はそういうゆったりした配信をやりたいと思います。なんかあんまがっつりこうなんだろう、何かをやるっていう感じもねあんましないから最近今週はもうちょっとねゆっくりしていこうかなと思って、まあせっかく私も学校休みだしちょうどいいんじゃないかなと思ってます。Konkomori, hello. How was your day so far? Did you have a good weekend? I did have a good weekend. I hope you all did too. And today, I took Mimi to the vet today. We just went in for a checkup. And I got some dewormer or whatever. Also, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here because I was watching Naki's stream last night, and we love Naki. Naki love. Naki love. Okay. Mimi so zoom. Mimi is not zooming. Mimi's not zooming today. If anything, I think the trip to the vet today tired her out. So, so yeah. She's doing good. She's hanging out. She's sleeping. She's sleeping right now. I think she'll probably wake up around midnight or a little bit later on. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just hanging out and chatting and trying to see if I can maybe learn a song or two while we're here, cause why not? I didn't get to formally KP with everyone the other day cause I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go hang out with my friend. I have plans, so and I was supposed to keep today's stream shorter than it's already too long anyway, so I'm just gonna go. So I thought maybe just a little bit. We're not gonna go crazy today. We're not gonna go crazy or anything, but you know, I do have some cheap stuff that I got from the grocery store a few days ago, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, both of the super chats. That's true. I guess I was reading super chats for a little bit. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend, and I hope that you're all recovering. I don't know what there is to recover from, honestly, but the shock, I guess. I don't know whether or not you think that like Prism's end, dun, whether or not you think Prism's end is a good thing, or not. Or you might be in the middle. I think either way it kind of comes as a shock. It can come as a shock regardless, so you know. Looks like I sleep tonight. Hi, feel free to sleep if you're tired. But yes, hi guys, welcome in. I'm very glad you could all hang out on such a short notice. But also this is a little bit unrelated, but I wanted like not to be like whatever, because I don't really like care about having like how many like my subscriber count or my follower count. Like I don't really care that much, honestly. Like I would just want to be able to read chat. It'd be cool to be able to read chat, you know. But I have YouTube must, I think it must be YouTube, unless something happened that I'm not aware of. YouTube decided to like nuke my subscribers. So the like 300 something that I had gained over the past like 2 days like dropped by 150, and I was like, oh, okay. Bye, I guess. It's fine. I don't really care. I don't especially like, yeah, I don't especially care, but like the but when I switch like my YouTube accounts to like, because I separate my business, I separate my quote unquote work and my personal YouTube stuff. But when I switch, it shows like the subscriber count, right? And I finally hit 28k, and so I was like, oh, 28k, wow, thanks everyone, 28k, and then and then all of a sudden, so. But yeah, as long as you're all here, as long as you're all present, and I mean, if something happened, maybe I got canceled within the crowd of 150 people. Anyway, yes, so as long as you're not unsubbed. But hello everyone. Hi everyone. I keep saying I hope you're doing well, but I do hope you're doing well. Anyway, I think that we should start the stream off with a little KP, shall we? I have some, I don't know, it's very cheap. It was very cheap. It was like 2 euros. This thing was like 2 euros, so KP you guys. It's sweet. A little sweet. Should I donate this month or wait until April? That's up to you. That is up to you. I will say that I'm on my own starting April, which is kind of crazy. I wanted to talk a little bit about April too, because I'm like, I don't know. I said what I said on my announcement stream, and now I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Gotta ask the age-old question: is this archived? It should be, unless I break down or say something really out of line. I'm not going to break down. I'm surprisingly like, I don't know. There's a lot of emotions are running high right now within this Prism sphere, but I'm surprisingly like calm. I think I must have gotten everything like out already. It wasn't that crazy though. But yes, oh my goodness, thank you very much for the super chat. Spacha arigato. I listened to your song. I could feel the strong passion in your voice and felt exhilarated after listening to you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. めっちゃ優しい。ありがとう. Thank you. That makes me very happy. Yeah, if anything, go listen to everyone's things, everyone's songs to cheer yourselves up, I guess. For all things, it's all pretty chill. I do agree, it's pretty chill. I know. However, I will say that the fact that a lot of Prism agents have cried. I think we were just talking about this yesterday, but me and Ika were like, "Oh no, I was so hee hee ha ha in my stream. I hope, like, I don't know, should we have cried or whatever." I had already cried privately though. It takes a while for me. It takes an extra push for me to cry like on stream, I think. こんばんは、こんばんは、いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。ゆっくりしてね。久しぶり。そう、まあちょっと雑談しながら、まあ歌を覚えられたら、まあ結局全部雑談になっちゃいそうだけど、曲を覚えられたらなと思います。Are you nervous at all for the change to no management? Are you okay with it? I think it's gonna... Well, I don't know. I think it's gonna take a little bit of learning. I mean, Prism, I think like staff has always helped a lot, especially like for me, like they've always helped with getting things sorted for like music videos, you know, so like art and all that stuff. And I'm gonna have to start doing those things on my own. And like, I don't know, but there's also a lot of things that I want to try and a lot of things that I'm excited for in the future as well. I have no like concrete plans for like I want to do this in specific, but I think it'll be a learning process. I think it'll be a little bit scary at first. I think I'm gonna have to take notes. I might ask, you know, I might ask like my friends who are a little bit more used to that sort of thing, and I might ask like, hey, what's appropriate when you're asking for commissions, or like what's an appropriate message to send when you want to ask for a video edit, like that sort of thing. So I'm just glad you're still a fox. I should commissions, but yeah, I'm a fox. I'm not gonna like lose my ears or like I don't know, lose my ears or like do something else. I don't know. The hee hee ha ha was very welcome. Okay, that's good. That's good. Everyone has their own way of dealing with situations like this. That's true. Also, that's true. There's a large spectrum of emotions. The announcement of things is pretty lukewarm, but in a good way. Yeah, mine was very like ha 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 ha. But but you know, I don't know. I think I'm feeling a lot of the same emotions as everyone else, but I don't think it's gonna hit me. It hit me once. It hit me once when the announcement dropped, and I think it's gonna hit me again at the very end. But for now, I'm just going about my business as usual. So she's moving to Twitch. No, I don't know. I do not understand Twitch. So I don't think, if anything, like you all will have to educate me though, because I don't really understand Twitch. I don't know what streams do better on Twitch than what do better on YouTube. Like I don't really understand. But after PRISM dissolves are all videos, especially with the PRISM Project names. Oh yeah, I mean I haven't been told anything about it, so I assume all of our content. That would be really sad if we had to like private our content. I don't think that's how it's gonna happen. I will say that I don't know what's gonna happen to the PRISM Project official channel, but our channels should not. Our personal channels like should not change at all. Not unless someone is gonna like sneak attack me with a, by the way, you gotta private all your stuff. But I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. Plus you and Yiku built PRISM, others aspired to it now. Yeah, that's true. I think that for us, like I think expectations and stuff have always been, I think everyone's expectations of PRISM has always been like individual. It's very individual and very different. So luckily there's plenty of VTubers like that. Yeah, thankfully I have good people surrounding me who are willing to help, and yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Honestly, rather surprised PRISM went under right as I came. I mean, hey, there's you never know, right? You never know what's gonna happen, right? RIP Be the Light. I don't know. I mean, Be the Light itself, I'm sure, is not going to like die. It would be really, it would suck for them just to be like, okay, this song never existed. I highly doubt that will happen. But you know, however, I just don't exactly know what's going to happen to the channel. Like I just don't know, and I don't have any answers for you. Anyway, one of the songs that I've been really wanting to learn recently is that one, is the Mashire opening. Because, you know, like, that song's not gonna get into my head, like, without me sitting down to, like, learn it, you know? It's like when, what do you call it? When I was singing, when I covered Utaka the Lullaby, I had to sit there and listen. I had to go through, like, different people's, like how to sing this song, like, things. It's, yeah. Are you still gonna be able to sing Be the Light? That's a good question. I think there might have been an answer to that I don't remember. Good question. Yeah. Good question. There are questions that I have to re-ask as well, because there's a lot of information, as you might imagine. There's a lot of information that comes with this kind of stuff, and a lot of it I just don't remember. But yeah. I think that I just need to re-ask. It's a brainborn song. I know that song. Did you see that the official channel? Did you see that Creepy Nuts uploaded it finally to their own channel? But yeah, I've been trying to like put it into my head, but this is not something that I'm like Because you know there are those songs where you're like, I listened to this song like 100 times and so now I think I can just sing it. It just comes naturally. This is not one of those things because it's got really like fast raps and stuff, so. Which means I also gotta find the lyrics. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bam. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bam. Bring bam. Is this anime good? I was looking at like and I saw that the rating for the first season isn't like awesome. It isn't great. Like, I mean, like it's okay. It's pretty, but it's like pretty average. So like, which one, Mashire? The one that it's the that anime is from. It's a good brain off. Really? Okay, it's okay. Don't take it seriously. Is it like very? Is it comedy heavy? Is it crazy? Is it super comedy? Because I don't know. I don't know. Komori Ojiki-chan da! Irashai! Irashai, irashai. 来てくれてありがとうございます。そう、今日はちょっとゆっくりお酒でも飲みながら、なんか前回ね、告知配信の時に全然ゆっくり喋れなかったから、まあなんかゆっくりと、ゆったりと喋っていけたらなと思って。Season 2 has some good reviews. Okay. Goofy, silly. Don't pass 8 on season 2. I think, okay, I feel like that's like a... So I feel like a season 2, unless season 2 flops really bad, I think there's a season 2 buff. Because imagine, because someone who didn't like season 1 is not going to watch season 2, right? So you automatically get a group of viewers who have already seen the whole of season 1 and like enjoyed it to the extent that they'll watch season 2. So I think naturally season like what is it called? The seasons that come after will end up with a higher rating. I don't know if I'm wrong about that. That's my guess, because I will say I did not like 86. I did not like 86 season 2, but 86 season 2 has a higher rating than season 1, even though I like season 1 a lot more. So I don't know. Is Wizardbro with a buff dude MC? Really? He doesn't look that buff. Is it like one of those like when he takes off his shirt he's really buff kind of thing? You didn't like 86? I loved 86, but I loved the first season and the second one was kind of meh to me. So yeah, I don't know. I really liked 86. I watched all of it, but like season 2 was not really it for me. Like it felt, I think like season 2 felt a little bit too light novel for me. The first season felt more like, I don't know. It felt more like anime. It felt very, it was a little bit Code Geass-esque mixed with like other elements. But like season 2 was not my thing because it felt a little bit too, I don't know, it felt very light novel. I think if you like the sort of light novel-y aesthetic, it's like good, but I was like, why they gotta have like a lolly like character who's kind of OP, who ends up being kind of OP? Like I feel like that, I don't know, I didn't need her. I like cute girls, don't get me wrong, I love cute girls, but I'm like, did they need her? I don't know. Anyway, basically One Punch Man beats Harry Potter. Less action, more comedy. Really physically strong. I see. I watched season 1 just to see the opening of season. Yeah, see, that's what. So now that I'm listening to the opening, the season 2 opening, I'm like, oh, maybe I should watch this anime, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think 86 was bad. I still liked it. I still really liked it. I think it's still in my top. It's in my top like 50 somewhere. But like, season 2 was a little meh for me. I like season 1 a lot better. But he's jacked. He really doesn't look like it. So it must be one of those things he like takes off his shirt. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bam. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bam. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bam. Yeah, the mood, it was very much of a change because it's like they weren't even working together the whole season 2, were they? Right? Like she was on her own and like her troops were like, the other characters were like on their own too, and I was like, isn't the whole point of this series their interaction? Like where are they? When are they gonna come together? And then they don't even come together until the very end. And even at the very end they don't even come together. Anyway, The best you say after Twitch, you can do timekeepers playlist and play music. Ah, I don't know how Twitch's copyright stuff works. Is it really that lenient? Tokomori, irashai. Irashai. Have you been practicing the Apothecary Diaries? Oh, I should, huh? That's one that I can probably just like perfect today. Maybe I should do that first. This was actually a cover a cover possibility for me at one not at one point. I think it's still sort of in the cards because I really like this song. But I'm gonna turn down my BGM a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it off. I always thought 86 and Vivi was the same thing. Oh yeah, they're different. They you know what? I can understand that though. Their aesthetic is somewhat similar, so I can see that. I think the stream will get taken down, but the VOD will get nuked. Oh, Twitch will still hate your phone. Okay. Twitch will typically mute sections of the VODs. Oh, I see. So as long as it doesn't... But okay, do people leave their VODs up on Twitch? Like, I don't understand how that works. I shouldn't even be asking that. I know nothing about Twitch. Sometimes your stream will be halted. It's a lot... Oh, interesting. Twitch hates VODs. Oh, expiration. Okay. Let's put the honor on Twitch so copyright music is it say it to the VOD. Ah. Favorite of VOD. Huh? Now clearly I know nothing. Clearly I know nothing about Twitch. I feel like Twitch has ugly UI movies because I'm so used to YouTube. I found Twitch to be very confusing. But maybe for me, I'm also very used to YouTube, so multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube. Oh. You have to toggle the option. I see. Yeah, I'm not against streaming on Twitch, but I also don't understand Twitch, so it would take like a moment. Unless you pay, and then you can, oh. You pay? You can pay? I mean, I don't think I want to pay for that, but keep their VODs on YouTube. I mean, that makes sense. Just so many features. I didn't understand. I had to have someone explain Twitch to me, and then I still didn't get it. Like I forgot everything they told me like a week later. I was like, because one of my friends was like trying. Oh no, one of my friends was like kind of into Twitch streaming for a little bit, and then so I was like watching their streams, and I was like, I don't understand how this works. Like you can watch it for free, but like what does it mean when you follow them, and what does it? So subs are the paid ones. Like I didn't understand the concept of like paying monthly for like subs. I was like, and at the time, because I wasn't even a streamer and like I didn't understand streaming, I was like, why is it so important to be able to use Twitch emotes? Like, does it matter? I was like, just for emotes? I'm like, you're paying monthly for emotes? And now I'm a streamer and I kind of understand a little bit more. But yeah, I'm like, whoa. That was actually, you know what, that reminds me of when I first got into rhythm games and I was like playing, and you can buy like the cards to save your data. And I remember before I started actually playing rhythm games like for real, I thought to myself, why would anyone want to save their data? Like, what does it matter? You're just playing the songs. And then I realized, I was like, and now I'm like, no, if I don't have my card, I'm not playing. Like, so, yeah, I guess. So yeah, I guess once you end up in the same like boat, you understand. But you browse categories in Twitch. That's true. I find myself browsing categories on Twitch, opening a stream, realizing I don't watch streams, and closing them. I have too much Zoomer brain, you guys. Like, and especially because like I don't have YouTube Premium or anything, so I have to close YouTube in order to do anything else. I can't like leave it on. So that's why it's really hard for me to watch streams unless I'm on my computer. And I can do things at the same time because my Zoomer brain, my ADHD Zoomer brain is too real. Follows the version of, so yeah, okay, so I don't understand, well actually, I also don't understand like how numbers work over there, because it's like, at what level are you like a well-known streamer? Like, what if someone has like 5,000 subs or 5,000 followers on Twitch? Is that a lot? Like, I don't know. Twitch was made for people with Zoomer brain, though. It wasn't? I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I guess it makes me realize I don't watch streamers. Like, I've never watched streamers, and I still, even like VTubers, I watch more clips than I watch like actual, I watch actual VODs. Or not VODs. live streams. 5K is decent? Okay. Yeah, and I have that in common. Our Zoomer brain? Yeah, I guess so. I think that's at least enough to get partner other requirements aside. Okay. I think well known on Twitch is like 250k. Oh. Another incentive is that you can make chat subscriber only. Can you do that on YouTube? You can do that on YouTube. I could do that right now if I wanted to. Subs like members, followers. But followers are closer to subs. Okay. Finding people on Twitch is hell. Really? I've heard that discoverability is like better on Twitch, but I could be wrong. You don't watch Fungal Alien Princess Iko Hoshifari? I do, but I also I always tell myself I'm gonna watch this VOD or watch this VOD, and I never do because they're just so long. But I do watch streams when they're live sometimes, but I don't watch the whole stream. Like the longest, I do tend to stick around to my friends' streams though, because I'll have them on like my phone while I'm like cooking or like doing something while I'm doing like chores. Like that's what I use streams for. I literally cannot log into my Twitch account because of their password requirements. I have not logged into Twitch in so long, so I don't really know. Did you know I actually have Twitch, you guys? I just don't know how to use it. Vlog gang artistic, yeah. I'll tell your wife to keep it because no, I want her to stream for as long as she wants. I just, whether or not I will be there for the whole time is a different question. All the ages have one. Yeah. We all have one. I don't know how to. I think I'm on it, like maybe on my phone or like maybe on my tablet, but I don't remember. I don't know what my password is. Low key. This song is crazy. I do give priority to stick around karaoke for a moment. I agree with that. I tend to click on like karaoke's just because like I like music. I'll click on karaoke's. I'll click on chatting streams. I don't find myself watching gaming, but that's just because I'm not a gamer. I'm just imagining, hi guys, buy my gamer subs. No gamer subs are gonna sponsor me because I don't play games. I don't know how to play games. The song is easy to sing along to the original, but like it's really hard when you're just like trying to sing it with nothing. Best part of Twitch is the emotes and the plugin support from stuff like like audio plugins, you mean? Just remember you're not allowed to say you're 12 on Twitch. Oh, I remember I saw something about that on Twitter. Do you watch cooking streams? No, well, if I see them pop up on my feed, maybe, but usually not. Yeah, I don't know. The one time I learned Crybaby on stream, that was very helpful because now I can sing Crybaby without any problems. Ooh, that's intense. Are there Zatsu subs? Are there? It's hard to watch someone play a game you already saw someone else play. Yeah, I don't even like rewatching movies or TV shows. I will only rewatch movies or TV shows. Well, I'm actually past that. I'm past that phase of my life. But if a close friend hasn't seen like something that I really enjoy, then I will like make them watch it with me. But that's about it. You try simul streaming. That's true. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you need like a computer, like a good computer for that? Because mine is like bad. A lot of gaming brands also sponsor ASMR artists. Ooh, yeah, I don't do ASMR. I mean, I could. That could be. Maybe that's what I should start doing on Twitch because I don't want my parents to see my ASMR. Like, honestly, I would not mind. I would not mind trying ASMR, but I don't think I could ever do it on YouTube just because I'm scared for my parents to like see. Like the other day, my mom was literally like, "You have a new cover," and I was like, "Yeah, I do." So they're definitely like, I never know when my parents or I never know when my family is going to like watch my streams. So like I don't want to do anything weird, you know. Plugins add more Twitch emotes. Oh, it give but audio balancer. That's cool. I guess that's cool for people who like know how to use it. Twitch is for your sus content. Yeah, Twitch is for my gated content. Should I get an OnlyFans, you guys? No. You. I don't have anything to post. I could post what would I post? What would I post? What would I keep gated? What kind of stuff could I keep gated, you guys? Oh, I'll be like VTuber feet pics, and then I'll just screenshot like the boots of my model or something. All ASMR isn't sussy. No, I know it's not all sussy, but I think that like I would just get questions either way because like I mean, imagine you're my parents. Imagine you're my parents who are like barely boomers. They're like pretty well. They're like at the ending cusp of being boomers, and like they look at this content and they're like, why are you whispering? Like, what is this for? Like, if they asked all these questions, like I'm not sure what I would answer. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I can't be like, okay, no one's like I wouldn't be able to explain how people are benefiting from this. You know what I mean? It's like for like I'm sitting here talking and I'm talking at chat and chat is talking back at me. So there's clearly a reason for this to happen. But like if I were to suddenly be like, hi guys, welcome to my ASMR channel. My name is Aoi Tokimori and I'm gonna whisper in your ear for like 5 hours. I'm not really sure how I don't know. It's like a little hard to explain, you know? Even your Prism agents, I know, always doing ASMR, always so damn loud. Something your voice actor. I mean, that's even now my parents are like, oh yeah, that's like, it's kind of like voice acting. And I'm like, yeah. It's like singing, right? You're blessing it. Singing is still a little bit understandable for like people who are like in their like boomers. You guys imagine boomers, like imagine explaining ASMR to a boom, like because not everyone enjoys ASMR, right? Like some people are into different types of ASMR. You know what kind of ASMR I'm into? I wax seal ASMRs, wood soup, like that sort of stuff. That's great, love it. But like people like whispering at me. I think it's cool how the binaural mics work. So I think it's cool how like it sounds like they're in the room with you. But that's the only reason I would ever watch someone talking at me like ASMR. Food, I don't want to hear you eating. Like no, you know, it's trendy. I guess I could just say this is what kids these days do. Like I can't explain it. This is what it is. But it is what it is. But wax seal ASMR, you should go look it up. It's visually appealing and well, actually, I don't even know if it's appealing to the ears because I actually don't listen to it that often. I just watch it because I think it's like very visually satisfying. I saw a few ASMR vids and enjoy them, but even then I have to be in the mood. Yeah, I only use them to like sleep if anything. Yeah, I whisper because it makes people feel emotions they don't usually feel. It's great therapy for those getting yelled at all day. Oh no, the tired salaryman. Guided meditation. Okay. I feel like that's like something that's like doable because it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Barber ASMR. Oh, barber ASMR. I think I know what you mean though because as the daughter of a hairdresser, like the sound, the feeling and like the sounds of hair cutting are like very like. I think you're right. It's very suited for ASMR. Heartbeat and rain ASMR. Ooh, heartbeat ASMR. That's kind of cool. Weirdest ASMR I ever saw was like you are ancient Roman emperor and your concubine is whispering to you. Okay, that is some content you will not be seeing on my channel. But you're not into RP ASMR. Not me personally, but I mean if people are into that, I mean if someone's into it, I understand the appeal, but I don't think I would like it myself. I don't know. Japanese VTuber ASMR. I can understand that. I can understand that just because I'm a weeb. Just because I'm a weeb and I like the way the language sounds. Like if you were to be like, okay, I'm gonna give you an ASMR in like, I don't know, French, I'd be like, oh, okay. Usually just gives me the ick. I can understand that too. I get, especially when I hear like my friends doing ASMR, it's a little bit of a like, it's a little bit like a whiplash. I don't know. It's an ASMR where nearly every video is him role playing being your barber. That's pretty cool, honestly. That's. Wow, why is this song so hard? Okay. よく言えばこの手で咲かせてみせたい病のように心をくらう花からしたいのさ光が届かず水を吹き続けるかな Do you feel the music seep in your head yet? Not yet. It's gonna take a moment, I think. Are there any games you want to stream in the future you couldn't because of copyright or such? I don't know anything about games, you guys. I don't know anything about games. I'm such a non-gamer. I don't know. Why do I stream, you guys? I don't play games. I don't know. I'm not like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, but like, I can't think of any games that I've like wanted to play and like just haven't. Yeah, I'm a big Zatsu streamer. I can talk about whatever, anything and everything for a while. But once I start playing games, it's like it's hard to keep that sort of conversation going. And especially because it's like some people are really good at it. Some people are really good at being funny while playing games. I don't think I'm that kind of person. Chess. Chess. I could do some sort of like study something or another. Study that sort of game. Mahjong. I learned a bit of Mahjong from my friends and it was really fun. But getting to be good at Mahjong is I was doing really well one time in one match that I was playing with my friends, and that's about it. And I haven't played Mahjong since because I left the country. But yeah. Yeah, I guess rhythm games, although my rhythm game, I don't know, I just haven't played any for a really long time, and I'm kind of like I'm not losing the ability to play it, but I'm just kind of like, I guess I could go back to streaming more rhythm games, but streaming moves me on gaming for a while. That's true. I mean, that's true. I don't like hate games. That's the thing. It's just I don't care enough to keep up with them, so I don't know what's like in or what's good to play. Yeah. Mahjong. I could devote myself to Mahjong. I think that would if I was a really good Mahjong player, I could probably be like more popular. But like it's so hard when there are so many people who are really good at Mahjong, so it's like I can imagine it's easy to get backseated in something like that. Even though Mahjong is so much luck. It's so much luck, but at the same time like there's a lot of like decisions that you have to make, and I feel like a pro player, like people who are actually good at Mahjong have a lot of opinions about it. It seems like one of those things that it would like invite a lot of backseating, and that's a little too stressful for me. Horror games, I do like horror games, so maybe more of those. Hello, Ali, is Gen 1 the most experienced Prism? That's a good question. No. It depends on what you mean by experience. Like, have we been in Prism the longest? Yes. Are we the most experienced streamers? Maybe not. Um, I know that I don't know. I think there are probably I don't know. I'm sure there are girls who have had streaming experience before Prism. I'm sure I knew nothing about streaming until I'm sure there are girls who know a lot more. Even if they started after I started, they definitely know a lot more than me now. So in terms of have we been in Prism the longest? Yeah. But am I the most experienced streamer? No, because I still don't know how to do. I don't even know how to change the zombie on my Twitch thing. I'm sure if I tried, I could figure it out. But like the mahjong art, just collab with June, would be pretty comfy. He's actually pretty good. Really, I have not seen. I've watched June play like a little bits and pieces of games, just because like I'll tune into a lot of streams for a little bit and then like lurk and dip. But mahjong is luck. Yeah. Mahjong collab with people who are also bad. Yeah, that would work. That would work. I saw the mahjong hands once and pretty much faded out. Yeah, my friends like taught me the really like the basics of mahjong. I need to refresh myself though, because I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with it, but yeah, memorizing like the hands is really hard. And like mahjong soul, like jantama, or like yeah, mahjong soul is souls, multiple souls, one soul. It's really easy because they like if you have a good hand, like the game will tell you, or if you can do something, the game will tell you. But like that would not transfer very well to like real life, because I wouldn't know when to like open my hand and stuff like that. The secret is playing with people who are just a little worse at you. That makes sense. That honestly makes sense. I need to find people though. I don't know who. Is there anyone who in Prism has played mahjong? They're complicated. Yeah. It's hard. Shiki has no experience with Yuta. Yeah, I think that there are quite a few Prism agents who have like very, I don't know about experience, but girls who are very like, they dedicate a lot of time and energy to figuring out how it works. Whereas you guys, you know me, I'm a normie. Like I go out. Like I leave the house. I don't sit on my computer all day. Like I used to. When I was a teenager, I would spend like all hours of the day on my computer, but I don't do that. So I think it's just a question of how much time have you dedicated to learning the craft, you know? Minesweeper. Mahjong Soul is easy. I didn't understand it all. It's not easy, but like if you have like coaching, if you have someone there coaching you, the game will tell you. You know, if you had like mahjong pieces in front of you, you would not understand what's happening. But at least Mahjong Soul like tells you when you have a hand or not. Meno, has Meno played mahjong? I didn't know that actually. Each gen is kind of its own strength and uniqueness. I would say that too. I agree that a lot of like each gen has their own strengths. Like I think the bond that Gen 1 has like is probably like the strongest. Like we have a very cozy, we definitely have the most cozy streams. Like you're not really gonna find anything like super crazy, super like unhinged, or like you might not be like laughing your ass off or anything. I don't know, but you're always gonna be like comfy, and it's very like, I think it's a very like welcoming atmosphere, calming. Gen 1 is very calming. Like we don't go crazy either. We're never screaming at games. Actually no, Iku screams sometimes, I scream sometimes, but it's not like we're raging, you know? Like it's very stable. But and then Gen 2 Gen 2, honestly, Luto and Nita are, I think they have the best I honestly think Luto and Nita have the best chemistry out of all of the gens. Like I think that despite being like very different, they work really well together, and I think that's their biggest strength. Yeah. Extrovert. I know, I'm a grass toucher, which is so funny because I was talking to the Prism girls yesterday over Discord, and like not me being so socially awkward. I feel so socially awkward, you guys, like on the internet, like when I can't see anyone's face, and like when there's like a big group of people, like they're all so nice. I love all of them to death. I'm awkward. I learned yesterday that I'm really socially awkward, and like And it only happens on the internet, you guys. I swear to God, like when I'm outside, I'm like, oh hey, where you from? What's up? And like you know, like I'm good, okay? I swear to God, I'm good at socializing. Jeez, but like once I get on the internet, I'm like, like I'm so awkward. I'm so awkward. I hate it. And I always think I have to think like 5 times about if I'm gonna send a message. Like even if it's just like LOL, I'm like, should I send this? But the moment has passed. Can I send this? Is that okay? Like I overthink way too much when I'm in like a digital space, you know. Since you don't have to worry about words, you can finally start airplane chefs. You can see how good I am at airplane chefs, you guys. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's a lot easier in person. It's a lot easier in person for me. I think I'm a lot more likable in person too because I'm not just sitting there being like I don't know. I try to ask people questions and I try to engage and be like, yeah, you know, like you know, that sort of thing. But on the internet, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. I'm always like, do I send this LOL now or do I send it 5 minutes ago? Should I have sent it 5 minutes ago? Do I send it 5 minutes later? Like, it's hard. You get more likable. I swear to God, I'm more likable in person, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not compared to stream. I feel like because I am pretty talkative on stream, but I'm awkward offline and online. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I am a little bit awkward offline as well. But like it's not as bad. It's not as bad and I can go up to people and be like, "Hi, what's up?" or like, "Nice to meet you." Like, you know, like I've talked to random ass people on the train before just because I had noticed they had like an anime shirt or something. This is in Japan. I saw a dude with an Attack on Titan shirt and I was like with my friends and like he was like with his people. But I saw this dude with an Attack on Titan shirt and like he was like a foreigner. He was speaking English and stuff. So I was like, "Hey, I like your shirt." And he was because he definitely thought I was Japanese. And he was like, "Oh yeah, thank you." And I was like, "Yeah." And then we got on and then like we meshed our groups and like had a conversation. It was pretty cool. But yeah, ガンガンワにいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。曲覚えてるはずなんだけど、なんか雑談でちょっと気が散ってしまって。That's confidence. I've learned that it's better to like have a really awkward moment than to regret not saying anything. Like there's a lot of people that like I've just kind of let go because I'm like it would be really awkward to talk to them right now. But then I end up regretting it. So I'm like, well, I might as well just like do it and like have to deal with the embarrassment for like the 5 minutes that we're in this situation. I do hit on foreigners in the train. I do tend to hit on foreigners in Japan because like I need them. Like I need to know that someone else like I'm in the same boat as someone, you know. Tokimori, hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. If you are just finding your way into stream, glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm socially awkward as I don't have an issue complimenting people. Yeah, that's good. That's always good, and especially like if you're from, I feel like Americans always are complimenting someone, which is good. I think it's nice to have that because it's like, you know, it's a good conversation starter. I've done a few things. I've done a few things that would not be considered like introverted before. One time I heard a guy talking in English about me, thinking that he didn't think that I understood English. And then I went up to him and I was like, "Hi, hey, sorry, excuse me. Do you know if we can do this at this place?" I was like, "Do you know if they have takeaway here?" And he looked at me like I like shot someone. No, he looked at me like he was so stunned because he was like bad mouthing me. He was not bad mouthing, but he was like shading me. He was shading me in English didn't think I understood. Anyway. こんばんは、こんばんは、こんばんは。3時とかかな ?3、4時か。3、4時くらいか。日本は今。Like I've done things like that. Power move, yeah. When I know that I can assert dominance, I will. But I'm also a pushover. I'm also a pushover, so if someone's like, "Oh, I really want to do this, like, can we do this?" I'm like, "Okay." Or like, I don't know. like sometimes I feel like I'll get roped into things that I don't necessarily want to do because I'm a pushover. But at the same time, if I know that I can assert dominance on someone, I will. But anyway. Yeah, shading another like, yeah. I thought he wasn't saying nice things, but it wasn't like crazy. I was just like, ugh, because he was commenting. I was with a friend and he was like commenting to his friend because we were like, it was like a beer. It was like a beer, not a beer garden, but they had like beer. And so we were like drinking. I think we had like beers. Me and my friends had like beers or whatever. And like, and then this guy with his friend was like, oh, like they don't, like, are you sure? Like they're like, he's pretty much saying like, oh, those kids probably can't even be drinking. Like, are you even legal? Or whatever. He was like talking. He was like, are you even legal? Like in English. And I was like, bro, I can hear you. And like, I was also with like my Japanese friend. So like, I was speaking Japanese and I'm Japanese passing. So he clearly didn't think that I understood. And he was speaking pretty loud and he was right there, like very, very close to us. So I was like, all right. I was like, all right then. Hi, how are you? Like, hey, I just wanted to ask a quick question. Like, yeah, anyway. It wasn't crazy shade. If anything, maybe it was a compliment because, like, he was saying that we look like children. But at the same time, I was like, excuse me, you're clearly phrasing it as an insult. So I'm gonna go and, like, I'm gonna go and tell you that I can speak English. Don't fuck with me. Anyway. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but did he apologize after? No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think we were at like a certain distance where I could clearly hear him, but he wasn't right next to me, so maybe he thought I couldn't hear or something. But he definitely looked at me very shocked. So it's really funny. It was always very funny in Japan when people didn't think I spoke English. I've had multiple. Oh my god, your English is so good. I've had like 3 incidences. When I was living in the dorms one time, I lived in the dorms for a few months, and when I was living in the dorms, I had a friend. We'd go to the arcade at night sometimes. We'd stop by McDonald's and go to the arcade sometimes, and it was like a pretty good walk there. But we decided to go to McDonald's one night, and McDonald's was closed for cleaning, and we were like, God damn it. Where the hell are we gonna get McDonald's? Where the hell are we gonna get food now? And so we were standing outside McDonald's figuring out what to do. And there was this other guy who was there standing outside figuring out what to do because he obviously wanted to go to McDonald's too. And my friend, being the like tall white person that no, being the foreigner that he went up and like talked to the dude. He was like, oh, were you trying to get in McDonald's? And the dude was like, oh yeah. And so we were like, oh, well, we're in the same boat. Do you want to get food together? I don't know how this happened. So we decided to get food together. And it turned out this guy really liked rhythm games, and we were arcade buddies. So it was like, whoa, you like rhythm games too? But anyway, we were walking together, like trying to find a place to eat. And then I spoke in Japanese to him because my friend didn't speak very good Japanese. So I was speaking to this guy in Japanese, and he was like, wow, your English is so good. And I was like, thanks. Yeah, I get ego jozu'd all the time. Yeah, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Like, yeah, don't like insult me or my friends. I think that's like a thing that I'm very like. I'm not gonna get in your face and like pick a fight or anything, but if I know that I can assert dominance, I will. And like, don't make fun of me or my friends because that's not cool, you know. And then one time I was just walking on the streets of Ueno actually, and this woman asked me. It was kind of close to Ueno. I wasn't like I wasn't in Ueno, like near the station, but I was closer to like a subway station that's nearby. And there was this lady. I was on my way to like a thing, and then this lady stopped me and she was like, excuse me, like, oh, like I'm trying to find this I'm trying to find an Ueno Park. And I was like, oh, I think like if you just go like that way, you'll probably get to it or whatever. And she was like, oh, thank you, your English is so good. And I was like, yeah, I'm American. But thank you. And then the other time, I've had multiple times, but these are the ones that stick out of my mind. And then the last time was like, I was with Iku and Meno. I was with Iku and Meno, and this couple came up to me and they showed me Google Translate, and it said like open bathroom where, like it was very like broken English on Google Translate, and I was like, are you looking for a bathroom? And they were like, oh my god, you speak English. I was like, yeah. Yes I do. Yes I do, thank you. Yeah, they were it was pretty funny. Toilet, toire doko desu ka? I've learned that I have to ask for the toilet in France too. It's not bathroom. If you say bathroom here, people will be like, what the hell? Toilet? Yeah. This stream is actually for me to learn songs as well and not just talk about like random stories, but it's okay. You speak English good, Asian. Yeah, it's very like, and it's funny because my parents aren't Japanese passing. Like they're Asian, but like they would never be mistaken as a Japanese person. It's just, I guess when they mixed together, and I came out, I was Japanese passing somehow. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. This is hard. This song's hard to sing. Good to early morning. Good morning. My friends and I volunteered for JP Festival once, and we were asked if we were second gen or third gen JP immigrants, and we're kind of flattered, but also felt weird. Oh, because like you're not. Yeah. I'll continue to be the always white. I'm white on. I thought I was white. No. I shouldn't say that. I thought I was a banana, you guys, for the longest time, and I think I am in a lot of ways. But like, I'm nothing compared to a real white person. I'm nothing compared to a real white person, you guys. Like, I thought, like, compared to all my with all my friends who have like actual like immigrant parents who immigrated when they were like what, like 20, like in their 20s, like stuff like compared to that, like I felt really like whitewashed, because my parents immigrated when they were so young, and I don't know, like, and so they speak perfect English. Anyone who's ever heard my parents speak are like, your parents sound white, and I'm like, okay, thanks, I guess, thanks. So I never really felt a connection to the really strict, like, all Asian people will relate to this, like the Asian bingos, like, when your parents, like, when you only eat rice at home, which is not true because my mom likes cooking like American food and like Western food. So like that kind of stuff, and like, your parents like beat you when you didn't get good grades. I'm like, my parents never even thought about beating me, nor did they ever care if I got good grades. Actually, no, they did care, but they didn't check. They weren't like helicopter parents. Like, I just wasn't used to it, you know? So I was like, I don't really identify with those sort of like immigrant parent stereotypes, so I really thought that I felt like I was more whitewashed. I was wrong. Imposter syndrome. Yeah, the banana. Thank you for the super sticker, by the way. The banana. Honestly, not sure if you're making a yell on the outside joke. Yes, I am, because I think that is the connotation of it. Do people not use this term anymore? This might be a bit of a dated term. People said banana when I was like in middle school, maybe, and like high school, I guess. Yeah. It's I know Yuta used it not too heavily. Why was Yuta using it? The schools teachers be, yeah, I didn't have to deal with any of that, so Yeah. I've heard banana, but also I think I'm close. Yeah, I think that like it was more of a thing the last few years. Okay. So it's still a thing. It's still used, but I don't think younger people. I didn't get hit if I got bad grades, but my parents sent his. Oh, that's a little scary. I just lied. I hope my parents don't see this stream, but they don't care anymore. I'm fine. I'm getting my master's degree. I graduated college. Like I'm okay. But yeah, I lied to my parents about getting like, I got a C in math once. I lied. I said I got like a B or something because like I didn't want to admit that I got a C. I've also heard Twinkie uses. Oh, Twinkie. That's interesting. I haven't heard that one actually. Twinkie has a bit of a different color. Oh, does it? I don't know. Seems pretty good. Is it? Is it? Banana yellow on the outside. Well, yes, exactly. You are correct. Twinkie makes sense. It does? Why? Because it's also why? Because it's also yellow on the outside, white on the inside. I always felt so bad about getting bad grades. My mom didn't even care. Oh yeah, my parents were kind of like that too. Well, but they did expect me to get good grades. They did expect me to get good grades, which is why I ended up lying. But like, but I don't think they would have cared if I did say. Looking back on it now, I don't think they would have cared if I said I got it like a C. Always white girl. Yeah, watch my white girl karaoke. White cream on the inside. The connotations are different. Oh. Wait. No, I don't get it. I've only ever had a Twinkie once in my life. It was pretty good. It was kind of good, but I don't like sweets, so I would never have more than one at a time. But like, I kind of liked it. My mother got so mad at me for having bad grades and it just didn't matter at all. That's so true. Like, as long as you pass your class, C's get degrees, for real, for real. My parents, I remember my dad threatened me that if I got lower than a 3.7 or a 3.5 or something in my first term of university or college, that he was gonna like send me home. But like, I did worse. I had such bad grades my first year of college. And then they got better. Then they got better and better until I ended up with like a 3.7 by the end. 3.7, yeah. 3.7-ish. But like my first semester was bad. My first year in college, because I was like dicking around too much. I literally just like, I skipped class sometimes. And I was out like with my friends. Like I prioritized hanging out with my friends more than I prioritized school. So like I had a 3.0 or like a 3.1 or something my first semester, and then it slowly got better. Where everyone was brown to light skin, I wouldn't get the reference. Yeah, see, so my white friend that lives here, one of my closest friend here, my white friend is really white. Like she really grew up in a place that was like no, I shouldn't say overrun. The place that was like just filled with like white people. So yeah, I've learned that I'm not as white as I thought I was. This is the exact score of my GPA. Oh my god, we're twinning. Yeah, first year. Is Ollie what the kids call a bat? A fatty? No, definitely not. But I did skip class. My grades were not great my first term. I did pass, but I did pass. Yes, it's fine. College should reserve for. Yeah, I agree though. I agree. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do until like last year, you guys. Honestly, like, I was so on the fence about it because I was like, well, I have a psych degree, but what the hell am I gonna do with psych? And it's like I have a Japanese degree, but what the hell am I gonna do with Japanese? And besides be like a translator, right? But translation, I don't know. Like, I don't know where the field of translation is going, and I feel like it's kind of a competitive field, if anything. I think a lot of people who are into games or into anime are like, I'm gonna translate, you know, like that's always like the dream. Whereas a lot of careers in the psychology field, like for example, I'm studying to be a counselor right now. Like everyone needs a counselor, you guys, especially more than ever. Everyone's mentally ill, including me. So like we all need counselors. So that's, you know, that I want to help people. You know, I want to people save. Da-na-na-na-na. And yeah, I didn't know. Like I had no idea what I wanted to do until last year, you know. Most students enter college thinking it's still high school. Yeah. I entered college and I was like, this is awesome. I had so much fun for I had my first year in college. I had so much fun, and then slowly it just became less fun, and and then I just didn't have friends. It's just because I didn't really get along with people. I didn't get along with a lot of my like classmates. Like I didn't fit in. I felt like, and we didn't have a lot of clubs at the time, so I didn't do any extracurriculars. Like the extracurriculars and the things that I did outside of school were all by my own. Like it was all things that I did on my own. Like I had a Japanese friend who I met in the States who was like, oh, here's a volunteer opportunity. I think it would help you practice your Japanese and stuff. And I was like, awesome. So I took it. I volunteered for like 6, 7, 8 months or whatever. I found part-time work by myself. Like all the communities that I ended up making, like all the friends from communities all the friends that I ended up making were from communities outside of school. Like I have no friends from school. I mean, I do, but like we're not close really anymore. So yeah, you can be competing with fellow weebs. Exactly. And it's not like, I think my Japanese is good. I think it's definitely better than the average person, and I can pretend like I'm a native. Like I think there are people who sound less native than I do who have better Japanese skills. Like that, because sounding native and being good at Japanese are two different things. So but anyway, I had more fun in the end. The classes were harder, but I was handling. Yeah, that's true. I think that I was definitely a better student by the end. But was I having fun? Like, did I have a social life? No, not really. I started having more of a social life after I graduated, and because that's when I started going to like meetups and I started like actually being an extrovert. Hi, oh yeah, work right now, just popping by to say hi and hope you're okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. Hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, I'm doing good. I think this week is just gonna be a really chill week for me. I mean, there's a lot to process, and I think I want to take my week off of school slow. More chatting streams. I'm planning a members chat for the weekend because I'm leaving. I'm doing a short. I'm gonna be out. Like I'm gonna be out this weekend. And then I'm coming back on Sunday afternoon. So I think I'm just gonna do a members stream at night because I just want to chill. So. But yeah, did you see Crunchyroll is going to use AI to make subtitles? I think I saw a little bit of that, and I mean, I don't want to say that the translation industry is in jeopardy, but honestly, I will say that translation, unfortunately, I think that we'll always need like localizers, and because AI is not going to be perfect for quite a while. I think, I don't know, but definitely translation is a field that is going to be harder and harder to get into, just because it's like, well, look at these robots who are going to do our work for us, unfortunately. I said a little college, but man, am I stupid. Me too. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I'm getting my master's right now because I feel so stupid all the time. Same thing happens in the US all the time. One of the reasons people join Greek life. I don't think I would have, well, I don't know if I would have joined a sorority or anything, but that seems, honestly, looking at that now from my current perspective in life, I wouldn't have done it in college, but now I would like to. Right now, I would like to join a sorority. Remember chat, since it's likely I'll be listening to the VOD. Thank you in advance. Yeah. A whole new generation is gonna learn how unbearable machine translations are. Yeah. I mean, a lot of AI is getting a lot better, of course, with a lot of. I say better. I'm not saying ethically better, and I'm not saying better in I don't know, better for humanity, because that's up for debate. But AI is getting smarter. AI is starting to make sort of crazy things, and that's, yeah, I don't know, kind of weird. But I think localizers, that's why we need localizers though, because AI is not perfect. AI messes up. The robots aren't gonna mess up, right? So I hope the more JP viewers I agree. I was watching I think some of like the Face Connect like JP side girls. There's some people who use like the automatic translation on their streams, and that's really cool. I think I'd like to implement that someday, honestly, because I tend to talk for long amounts of time in one language, and then which is I know which is something that I could probably work on, but it's really hard to balance the two, you know. You need a human element to sometimes. Yeah, you really localization is. I mean, I know there's a lot of localization debate right now, and I'm not going to go very much into it because I'm not very educated in the whole topic. But localizers are very important. Auto translation for YouTube VODs aren't that bad. Really, I didn't know that. I've never like tried to see, but yeah. Oh. The localizers are woke. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I don't really understand I'm not educated enough. I don't have enough information on the topic to give an educated opinion, but at least it's still online. That's true. I've seen that before, and I'm like, what? AI is getting better, but it will never be human translation. I agree with that, which is why we'll always need people who are fluent in both languages, multiple languages, but all those MLMs with moms. I don't know much about MLMs as well, except for the fact that I know that I should avoid them. But it gives people a community that they miss. I can't agree with that though. I have my family. I have an aunt. I have very close family actually that are Mormon, but they're not actually Mormon. They know a lot of Mormons. They have a lot of Mormon friends, and I believe that maybe not anymore, but I know that they used to attend like the Mormon church. And apparently, but I know that we know for a fact, like they're not Mormon. But apparently it was for a lot of like the community aspect, I guess. Yeah, they were Mormon-ish. Yeah. They're starting to use AI for translating Asian tests that are too fragile to open too. Oh, that's interesting. Protect my butt, watch my back. Protect my butt. I heard in Indonesia most people know 2 languages or more. I think in a lot of countries people know 2 languages or more. The US is just kind of like behind in that respect, which is, I have to admit, that's a bit understandable just because English is such like a prevalent language. So kudos to the Canadians up there who are doing like French and stuff. But I think that's the case for a lot of English-speaking countries, like not even the US. Like I don't know how foreign language education works in like the UK or like Australia or places like that, but I don't know many like any I don't know. This could just be my personal bias and like limited to the people that I've met before, but a lot of the people that I know like from the UK, they only speak 1 language besides my cousin, but that's a different story. Yeah, I think I don't know people in like Australians. My Australian friends, I have maybe I don't have very many of them, but the people that I have met like also only speak like 1 language, unless of course their parents are immigrants, so like I don't know. Jokes on you, LML. I'm too lazy to to buy and resell products. Me too. That sounds too much effort. Honestly, just give me a paycheck. You know. I'm in Indonesia. I can confirm that. Yeah, I think a lot of places do speak more than two or more languages. So bilingual is pretty common. Yeah. But yeah, my family's like Mormon-ish. No, not my family. My aunt and my cousin and yeah, my like one of my mom's siblings is like Mormon-ish. French outside of Quebec is almost non-existent. Ah, I see. I actually, because I have a friend who's Canadian as well, and they were like, yeah, I studied French in school. I don't know how to speak it. And like, yeah, I guess, but that's me too. I learned Spanish and I can't speak it. I'm like, oh, hola. No. It's easy to learn English because it's basically the internet's common language. That's true. I always say like, oh, I'm so glad English is my first language, haha. But then I think about it and I'm like, but there's so many resources. Like there's so many ways to learn English nowadays. I met this Japanese girl one time and her English was so good. And like she spoke very like young people English. And I was like, your English is so good. Like, where did you learn how to speak English? And she was like, YouTubers. And I was like, what? Okay. Quebec is pretty cool though, since service workers are bilingual. People will greet you with hello, bonjour. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I want to visit Quebec. Japan, a lot of bars. Oh, they'll yeah, because Japan's tourist rate, like there's so many tourists that go to Japan, so like they need that. And the people can't speak. We learn French, German, and Spanish in school, but it's like learning English in Japan where most people just fully lose it. Yep. Yeah. Hola. Oh, in the UK. Yeah, that's how I in my high school, we had a choice to learn Chinese with French. I think French was an option. Chinese, French, or Spanish. Oh my god, and all the white boys took Spanish. I don't know why they took no. All the white boys took Chinese. And they would all walk around saying "whoop-woo-ja-dow," which means like I don't know apparently. And that's the only reason why I know that word, because the white boys would walk around saying it, and I'm like, huh, now I know. Australia doesn't have a serious program to learn another language in high school. We are local Oz only speak English, but also it's also a shame we aren't brought up speaking others too. Yeah. I think like Europe is really good about doing, like English education in a lot of the countries that don't speak English. I went to the vet today, and the lady who speaks English at the vet wasn't there. So there was another lady there, and she was like, "Oh, my English is not good," and I was like, "It's better than my French," so that's okay. Anything works. Anything is good. So straight, yeah, no, that yes, thank you. I don't think that my pronunciation was right in any way, but all the boys would go around saying that. As a non-speaking Chinese, I also say that phrase all the time. The white boys, and it was always the white boys because they were really like rambunctious and loud in other classes. They were the ones that would run around like doing like Naruto, like the hand signal things or whatever, and they'd ask me, because I was friends with a Japanese exchange student in high school, and they would come up to us and ask like, "Oh, what does this mean?" And I was like, "I've never heard that word in my life," and it was some like weird Naruto term. Anyway, my Chinese class in high school was so funny because everyone was cheating. Oh my god, why? Actually, we had iPads in high school. I'm sure people were cheating too. Oh, okay. Okay. It went into my brain more than I thought. Oh, hold on. Date bayo. It was really easy to obviously cheat. The teacher would focus on. Oh, I see. That being said, a lot of the UK is culturally diverse, especially London. Being in London was so interesting to me because, like, even though the US is also very like quote unquote diverse, like being in London was really cool because I could hear different languages all the time. It was interesting. Have you ever cheated on a test? No, I haven't. Unless you mean online test, in which case I've looked up the answers all the time. I've never not cheated on an online test. I will say that, but I don't think I've cheated on tests in person, because I'm too much of a chicken. But I've definitely cheated on all of my online tests. There has not been an online test that I've not cheated on. Going up to the Asian girls asking the Naruto phrases sounds like a meme. Yeah, but it happened. Especially because they knew we spoke Japanese. Like, at least they weren't going up to like the Chinese students and being like, "What does this mean?" London's the main one. Yeah, no, it's really interesting. I really like London, you guys. If I'm ever gonna move to a country that's not the US or Japan, it's gonna be the UK, because I like London. However, I have heard that the cost of living in the UK and the salary is just not matching up right now. And what do they call it? They called it like cozy livies or something. What is it? I don't know what some English person when I was in Denmark told me that. They said, one of the English people that I met in Denmark, they were like, "I have 81 pounds in my bank account right now," and I was like, "You are a working adult. Are you okay?" Like, but yeah. But it's so cool. It's really cool. How are you gonna deal with the food? I'm not picky, you guys. I know that like the UK is known for having really bad food. I'm not picky. I had a really great burger in the UK, by the way. I've had really good food in the UK, actually. So I don't know. Like, maybe I just haven't gotten the right, like, I haven't hit the, like, jackpot for bad food in the UK, but all of it's been fine for me. I don't know. How much is that in freedom money? Probably, like, 90 something dollars, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the cost of living is apparently crazy over there, so. に会いたいって言えば笑ってくれるかな。影から刺さるくらいはいいんじゃない。よく言えばこの手で咲かせてみせたい。病のように心をくら花からしたないのさ。光が届かずとも水をあげ続けるから。Yes, I know how to sing this song now. At least UK Burger King could be. It's good. I mean, I don't actually know. I actually haven't had Burger King. I had Pizza Hut there or something. I had some kind of chain pizza. Local takeaway. Yeah. If you're working a deal with less than 10K savings in investment, yeah, in the States that is very much a thing. Like I was talking to my white friend the other day, and she was like, I can't save for retirement, like because she's getting a French salary and like minimum French salary right now, and we were like, yeah, that's rough. And especially because like the culture in the US is very much like hustle culture. Let's make lots of money. Let's save for retirement, for our 1K. Our like hospital bills are so expensive. We have to save money. We have to be able to like, buy a house, buy a car, all this stuff. Whereas in the UK, like a lot of that stuff is already covered. I mean, maybe not cars and houses, but like your health insurance, like you're not gonna like die, except that they can't get you in for a while apparently. So, Domino's maybe. Hi chat. Hello, Bucket-chan. Welcome in. I'm still trying to memorize this song or learn this song. I think I got it though. いい加減に気づいて君は過ぎてきてうぬぼれても大事に無自覚なまま愛を蓄えてきれいにされた花瓶も肥やしも何もいらない Okay, I think I think I do know how to sing the song now. I can sing this for real at the next karaoke stream I have. ほらに色に笑ってその顔にゾクゾクして目が離せない味見して君毒は私の薬って Yeah, I can't sing the song. Thank you, Smuggy. 私の薬って笑って I can't sing the song. Great. Next karaoke, I'll sing this for you a little bit better. I just avoid the doctor. Me too, which probably isn't good. こんばんは、寝落ちしに来ました。いい寝落ちを。いい寝落ちを。パンパパンパパンパパンパンパパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパパパン。会いたい。Can I sing the song? 会いたいって言えば笑ってくれるかな。影から I might not be able to sing it perfectly, but I'll be able to sing it better than last time. This is a really good song, by the way.ないなさ光が届かずとも水をあげ続けるから Okay, cool. I know the song now. I think. Doctor helped me come up with a plan though. Now I feel like great. That's good. Maybe I should go to the doctor. I need to go like the women's doctor. I gotta go to like I should probably go like get like a health checkup just in general. You guys are probably gonna be like, oh, that's scary. Why? But I've never had my blood drawn. Like, I could be. What if I'm like sick, you guys? What if I'm gonna die in the next like 5 years and I just don't know it? I've never had my blood drawn. Yeah, I just that they said one time they said they were like you could get it drawn, but like you don't have to, and I was like, oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna do it. I've been to the doctor in 3 years. Oh, that's a moon. Not for a blood test. No, like I've been told that I should get it drawn like once, and or not even should. They were like you could, but you don't have to. And I was like, okay, then I guess I won't because I don't want to. I haven't gotten like. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like I haven't gotten. The healthcare system in the UK is trash, but it's better than the US where you have to pay out that. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with the US is that it's too expensive, but the problem with the UK apparently is that you have to wait forever. That's impressive. I don't know. Someone like my doctor was like, you could, and I was like, well, okay. I never my blood tested, but I've used one of those blood pens. Oh, okay. So I don't even know what type. I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I go to the doctor, they're like, you don't need to, but you could. And I was like, well, okay. If I don't need to, I'd rather not have a thing on my arm. Your blood type. Yeah, I guess my parents don't even know their blood type though, which is weird because they've definitely gotten their blood drawn before. I don't know why they just don't know. I had a physical for a few weeks ago, and that was my first one in 10 years. They said it was fine. I hope I'm fine too. I hope I don't go in there like you have cancer. No. The way here is that minor stuff has long waits, but more important procedures happen pretty quick. That's good. That's good. Doctors in Japan aren't that good, at least the equipment they use. I don't know because I've never like gotten really, really sick in Japan. But I will say like they tend to be pretty nice. However, like sometimes they'll be like, okay, next. Like they'll call you in and they'll be like, you'll explain your symptoms, and they'll be like, oh, okay, I think it's this. I'm gonna give you a prescription. Go away. Like it's a little bit like the way that they do it is very much like take your medicine and leave. Like they need to like prescribe you something. I feel like I've been overprescribed sometimes. Like I don't know. Also, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Channel登録ありがとう. Welcome in, new timekeeper. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that maybe I just haven't gotten a physical. I don't think, or like I haven't gotten a lot of things checked. I assume it might be a little bit cheaper here actually. Because my parents, I don't even know if my parents have insurance, low key. I have no idea. And if they have insurance, it's definitely not that good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I also do think I am so scared to get my blood drawn, but I do think that I probably need it. I probably need it because I'm like, you never know. Like it's my health, like the way that I don't know, like I have stuff in the family. I have like stuff in the family, and like I'm not like I feel like I'm not leading the healthiest life, so I feel like I should. I don't know. I should get it checked, but maybe I should get it checked here. Although I hear worse rumors about like French doctors just in general, like just the fact that the treatment's not that great. That's the thing. I feel like I've always gotten pretty good treatment for anything in the US, but then again, I haven't had a lot of stuff done, so I don't know. Doctors scare me after hearing the online story of a woman who was brushed off by multiple doctors. Turns out she had terminal cancer. That's so scary. Yeah, I think like in theory I probably should. Private healthcare. Oh. Are you scared they tell you to stop drinking? A little bit, maybe. No. Cause you know, like doctors definitely know. It's really funny because like when you're a kid and you go to the dentist and they're like, do you floss every day? And you don't, and you're like, yes, but then they can tell. I feel like it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same with a doctor. They're gonna be like, do you eat healthy? Do you eat your vegetables? Actually, no, I do. I can say yes to that. But like, they're gonna be like, oh, are you healthy and this and that and the other? And I'm gonna be like, yes. And then they're gonna check my results and they're gonna be like, no, you're not. Is it possible to have different blood types from your parents? That's a question for Google. I assume you could though, just because it's genetics. Do you get physical? Yeah, like do you exercise like at least 30 minutes a day? I'm like, yes. I don't think I was carrying my phone yesterday, but Pikmin Bloom sends me messages every day like, congratulations, you walked like X amount of steps today. I got a notification at 9 p.m. It said, congratulations, you walked 1 step today. And I was like, oh my god. I mean, you eat well. I do eat well, actually. Just like besides the occasional like, oh, I'm eating nuggies for dinner, but like that's not that often. Like most of the time I eat a pretty balanced. I have a pretty balanced diet. You drink but don't smoke. Yeah, nope, no smoking. No smoking for me and no drugs for me. So I'll eat gym arc when I guess it's just like the physical activity. I just don't get enough physical activity probably. Yeah, 1. It was literally 1, and I think it was just because I got up. I got up yesterday. I walked around. I mean, not walked around, but I like made lunch. I don't know. I made lunch. I did the usual. I think it was just because like my phone didn't register that I was walking. Maybe I just didn't have it on me or something. But yeah, I thought that was funny. I've never gotten a step count that low on Pikmin Bloom. That was so funny to me. But yeah, actually no. I went out for Mimi's vet visit today. So today I'm at 2,000 steps. That's not that good. That's also not that good, but at least I left the house and like did something. It really depends on the day though. Like some days I'll walk like 10K or like more. Especially if I'm traveling, I'll walk like at least 10K a day. At least 10K a day when you're traveling is on the lower side actually. It's more like 15 to like 25. Anyway, I wanted to learn this. I wanted to learn the brim whatever. But it's like crazy. This song is crazy. You take up boxing. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. It sounds like a good like way to relieve stress too. At least you're getting exactly. I've never tried. I just run a mile in the morning. That's good. That's good though. Cheeto gifted. Wow. Imagine being able to sing this song. It's gonna be hard to learn. It is. It's gonna be. Well, I haven't really sat down and tried to learn it yet. I've just been listening to it a lot. あ、そう、ビビビビビビビビみたいな。そう、あれね、でも、なんかそのノリで覚えられる曲ってあるじゃん。なんか何回も何回も聞いてさ、なんかこう、あ、なんとなく覚えちゃったみたいな。で、それで歌枠で歌えちゃうみたいなノリでいけるんだけど、これはちょっとさすがに勉強しないと。癖になっちゃうやつ。It is a rap song. It is. Could I ask for the name of the last song? Oh, the one that I was just learning? The Apothecary Diaries? That's the Apothecary Diaries opening. It's called Hana ni natte. Be a flower in English, apparently. Senno されそうなやつね。やばい。チート、ちょっと待って。これは音楽なしで。チート、ギフティッド、あらら。できるかな？チート、ギフティッド、あらわざワンテン、キンキ、キンチで、明らかもんて、反則、異次元、この世のな、何これ？ちょっと待って。難しいね、これ。反則、異次元、この世の中、この世の、ちょっとこのサイト、このサイト違うわ。このサイト、this site is wrong. Yeah, some people ask me, I think I've talked about this before, but I've had the question like, oh, how often, like, what gym do you go to? As if I go to the gym, I'm like, what? I was like, maybe the question should be, do you go to the gym or not? Because I don't. まあでも歌方ララバイも一応できたから、これもいけるんじゃないかって思ってるんだけど。荒技ワンって近畿近畿で明らかもって反則一元この世のもんではないです。Why is this site wrong? この世の反則一元この世のもんではないです。無理ゲーそれで聞いてない。それ聞いてないって。揃えて、ライバル口を揃えて、ハグで、マグで、ハグじゃないな。もういいや。てんてん。いつの間に、いや。どこのパートもう最初。Lynn Spall gyms. My mom has like her favorite gym, but I was actually a black belt. I used to do this like Filipino martial art. It was taught by this guy named George. It was like this class for kids at like on Saturday afternoons at my mom's gym. So like it wasn't super legit. We spent a lot of time playing like Simon Says and stuff, so it wasn't super legit. But like, but it was this. I don't know. It was this Filipino martial art, and I got up to like green, blue. I was almost red, you guys. It was I did it for a really long time. Was it Kali? I don't remember. It was very much self-defense though. It was a Filipino art that was meant for self-defense. So like his whole thing was like, you guys, we only use this if we're being attacked, okay? Like you don't use this on your friends, you don't use this on your parents. You use this if someone is about to kidnap you, and we'd learn how to like defend ourselves against kidnappers. Not like I remember that, but anyway. The cerulean gym. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was interesting. There were a lot of like different forms that we like learned and we were tested on, and like I spent a lot of time kicking the kick bag, and like I don't know. It was fun. It was a good way to exercise, I guess, but it's not me. Yeah. Did you use sticks or knives? No. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバーくれてるらしい。ちょっと待って。相手の方がバーくれてるらしい。上がりきりハードルベリーハッピー。明らか、ちょっと待って。It might have used sticks or knives and I just didn't know. We fought each other with these like giant like we fought each other with these giant like foam things. Like we'd stand across to each other like in this gym. It's like in this gym room. It's like where my mom did like aerobics in the morning, but like, you know, everything was cleared out and we just like stand there. We'd like bow to each other and then we'd be like go, and we'd like walk around each other with like these big foam like sticks, and then we'd like hit each other with them. I don't think it was a legit martial art. Looking back on it, I bet he was like a scam artist. He was just taking our money. Pool noodles. They were bigger and harder than pool noodles, but they were probably made out of the same material. 口悪いすごいよな。本当に A battle cry? No, but he did encourage us to go when we like kicked. Like when we did like roundhouse kicks and like stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that was Scuff Collie. Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know. Some quality mom and daughter body. No, but my mom didn't even, she wasn't, like, they weren't even in it. It was just kids. There was this kid, I remember this little blonde kid named Sean. He was nice. And then there was there were a few boys. There were a few boys in class, and then there were also, like, a few, I think all the girls were, like, younger than me, though. I feel like I was the oldest girl, but I was only, like, 12, 13, 14 maybe at the time. But yeah, there were some boys too, and that was always like, I don't know. And we always had fun together. We'd always start when we were waiting for kids to come in. We'd always like take out the big exercise balls, and we'd learn how to stand on them. I got pretty far, you guys. There was a point in time where I could almost stand full upright on an exercise ball. Now I can't do that. Now I cannot do that. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバークれてるらしい。上がりきるハードルベリーハッピー。明らかにもう、いやなんで明らかにダンスって。明らかにダントツで、ダントツね。明らかにダントツでビッて、明らかにダントツでビッて、むず。明らかにダントツでピカイチ。明らかにダントツで、This is hard. This song's hard. 明らかにダントツでピ。明らかにダントツでピカイチ。相変わらず脱皮してる毎日。むず。明らかにダントツ。よく下もあるよね。誰の何の光もいらないね。This relies on your sense of rhythm so much. 明らかに相変わらず脱皮してる毎日。誰のいらないのね。Ooh, song is hard. 誰のな光もいらない。誰のな光もいらない。I want eyes and whatever. I'm gonna listen to the whole. Let me listen to this song all the way through. 誰の歯の光もいらない。お前の愛し、俺のベッドに、俺のベッド、very happy。切れてる周り、恵まれてる家族、友達。反則的たち、問題視にない超バットのまじない。Listen。鏡の替えだって。巻き舌。やばい。そうね。Singing bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bom bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bom bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bom to the each bam way 8 day 俺のままでいるだけで超フレックス8 day 誰も口をさす8 day 俺のままでいるだけで超フレックス8 day 誰も口をさませない学歴もない前科もない余裕でブリンブリンこの存在自体が文化財なのみさブリンブリン公衆グリーンこのベルがブリンブリン関西なまれの音楽 I have to sit down and learn this この体、例えば履いてない、このつるに傷もついてない、繰り返しやるだって、This is so hard. Anyway, Mimi was good. There were no issues. I just wanted to go to get some dewormer and make sure that I'm taking care of her okay. Like if I took her and the vet was like she's fat or like the vet was like oh her teeth or like her ears or like this is like bad or like something's wrong, then like I would have wanted to know. But like she's doing good and the vet was like oh pretty, like she was like oh her teeth are great and I was like awesome. So honestly like yeah, I apparently I just wanted to make sure that I was doing okay, you know, because it's my first time having a cat. I just heard about the PRISM announcement like a day ago. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I know that there's a lot of like emotions within PRISM, but I think I'm doing good. Yeah, I wanted to go for a checkup, you know. I should probably put this on like half speed. Nope, not. No, that's too slow. あれだな、ちょっと 0.75 のスピードに設定して。So like a mom with a human baby. Yeah, I mean like I've had dogs before, so I think that if I like was doing something wrong, like I know when something is wrong with a dog, but like for a cat, like I don't really know. So check in. How are we today? All in chat. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. 数々ばっかりはもう練習しかない。そうなんだよね。特にこういう曲はそうだ。 技をって禁じて明らかもんって繁盛されてるこの世のもんではないです。無理げ、それ来てないって、ライバル口を揃えて、ライバル口を揃えて、バグで、マグで、認めで、絶対、マジで、おまみで。It's not me, it's not me, yeah. This is what it sounds like at 0.75 speed. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバックれてるらしい。上がりきるハードル、very happy。むぜパン。誰の日な光もいらない。お前の愛しより愛し。俺パッと見できないことばかりだけど、very happy。呆れてる周り。恵まれてる家族、友達。もう反則的。ちょっと待って。もう反則的なんだ反則的立ち位置まあいいや。それでいいや。Oh yeah, the squeak. I like it. Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, you can hear it because there's a one time in the song where it just goes completely silent and you just hear the squeaking. But there's like, and then like after that, you're just like you can't stop hearing it. 家族友達もう反則的立ち位置って言ってんな。立ち位置。そう、歌詞ね、結構、目をの疲れるよね。もう反則的立ち位置。もう反則的立ち位置、みな俺。反則的立ち位置、みな俺にます。みな俺に任せとけばいいって言ってね。呆れてる周り、恵まれてる家族、友達。もう反則的立ち位置、みんな俺に任せとけばいい。ない問題知りない超パットなマジない。Listen! OK。むずいね。ちょっと待って。ちょっと最初からやろう。明らかもんって反則一元。この世のもんではないです。無理げ、それ来てないって。ライバル口を揃えて、ライバル口を揃えて、バグでマグで認めね絶対マジでこれを学んで、見ていつなまみ、パンパン。実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバックれてるらしい。上がりきるハードル、ベリーハッピー。明らかにダントツでピカイチ。相変わらず脱皮してる毎日。プリン。誰の光もいらない。お前の愛しより愛し。俺パッと見できないいいことばっかりだけど、ベリーハッピー。呆れてる周り。恵まれてる家族、友達。もう反則的立ち位置。みんな俺に回す。ちょっとやばい。問題知りない超パットのマジない。もうね、あれが反則的立ち位置。むずっ。ローマ字で書いてる歌詞を読んで歌ってる海外日記はマジで、確かに。私も今日本語で読んでるから、確かにローマ字の方が難しそうだね、これ。だけど、ベリーハッピー。呆れてる周り。恵まれてる家族、友達。もう反則的立ち位置。みんな俺に任せとけばいい。そう、どこで言うのかわかんない。もう反則的立ち位置。もう反則的立ち位置。みんな俺に任せとけばいい。教科書にない問題集にない超パットなマジない。Was it? Yeah, it's so. Whew, it's really intense. Yeah. 生身のまま行けるとこまで To the next, to the 一番上へ Now singing bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom To the next, to the 一番上へえいでい俺のままでいるだけで超フレックスえいでい誰も口をささめない Hi Ollie, hi Viv, thanks for being a member for 22 months, that's so long, thank you dun, 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 dun. いやいやいや学歴もない前科もない余裕で Think think この存在自体が文化財の脳みそうん高級車は買える免許はない愛車グリングリンそこむずっAre you going indie? Yes, I am going indie. If you want any more details about it, you can check my announcement stream. The VOD is up. The first 30 minutes are probably all you need to know. I don't know what I was talking about for the last part. I was probably just giving like a pep talk. It's on the bring かわいい件についてちょっと巻き舌ね入れないといけないからね 2 years soon. I know. Oh my god, it'll be 2 years in April. Wait, I'm probably gonna miss the I said I was gonna do a big stream for it, but I'm probably gonna miss it, you guys. I'm gonna be traveling that probably the day that it so save your membership milestones and stuff for the last day of April, okay? Okay. この存在自体が文化財の脳みそブリンブリンこの呼吸者は呼吸者は帰る免許はない愛車グリングリンむずっ全国各地なんか早すぎてやっぱなんかワンビートでも逃しちゃうと全部遅れちゃうから全国各地揺らす一品全国ゆちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ全国各地揺らす一品このベルがブリンブリンパレットなら満タン関西なまり生 What? It's so hard. It's so hard. また難しい。Where's the thing? Hold on. プリンパレットなら満タン関西生身のことだんま。Oh, thank you for the membership milestones. It will last until the end of April. No. Yeah, no, it'll be okay. I think actually because then it'll be the I don't know. Can you save it? Can you save not this one, not the one that you're just sending, because there's another like technically 2 months, right? Ohagoza desu. Hi, hello, welcome. Yujin-san, いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。そう練習そうむずいんだよね。今 0.75 の速度でとりあえずどこで言い踏んでんのかむずっ。So, 難しい。Are you gonna master for the end of March? Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. I don't know how it's gonna, but I think you get one in April too, right? Yeah, but yeah, one more within PRISM. ベロがブリンブリン。バレットなら満タン関西なまりの。ここ一番難しいんだけど。生身の言霊関西なまり生身の言霊音楽幸運勝利の恵み今宵さんまた今宵もさ今宵もさんまたって書いてんのってラップしてんのこれ The 2 years one would last from 24 I think so The first one for always ending yes and that will mark 2 years of membership for those who have been I had membership from day one.パレットなら満タン、関西なまり生身のことだんま、音楽幸運勝利の女神、今宵もさんまた、今宵さんまたバンバンって書いてるな。今宵もって今宵もって思うそうそうだね。まああとなんかただの雑談するのもなーって思ってね。2-year milestone. I'm excited for that though. パレットなる満タン、関西なまり生身のことだま、音楽幸運勝利の女神、今宵さんまたバンバン、漫画みたいなやからとまんまで張り合えてしまっている漫画、あと敵力と、なんでバタバタバタバタバタバタバタバタ。あとなんか、まあ、単純に、まあ、歌ってみてはさすがに出さないかなとは思うんだけど、まあ、歌枠でどっかで歌えたらいいなって。Thank you for the super chat. ありがとう。そう、難しい、これは。漫画みたいなやからとまんまで張り合えてしまっている漫画。圧倒的力、この頭と口から。この体、タトゥは入ってない。この面に傷もついてない。繰り返し。Wow 繰り返しやからして。Wow よくこれ歌えたなって思うね。傷もついてない。繰り返しやからしてダメージか。いかつい年輪。はあ、この面に傷もついてない。繰り返しやからしてダメージか。This is so hard. If I could do it, wow, the day that this goes well. 繰り返しやらかしてなんだこれ。ついてない。繰り返しやらかしてくダメージかって言ってね。ちょっと待って。この面に傷もついてない。繰り返しやらかしてくダメージか。いかつい年輪を刻むしは。いけた。プリンバンバンボンの。俺のままで。プリンバンバン。俺のままでブリンしてバンしてためにリボンしてきた日本。よ鏡だって。裏弁、あな弁。こんばんは、hello, welcome, いらっしゃい。You can learn it. The day that I sing this song like well on stream will be a miracle. ちょっと最初からどれも歌詞が難しいけど、そういいよね。なんか逆にでもなんかね、こういう早いのを聞くと、絶対覚えてやりたいって思うよね。OK。わかる。あるよね、なんかそういうの。チート、ギフテッド、アラワザワンテッド、キンキって、キンキだね。ちょっと待って。キンキって明らか盲点、反則、一元、この世のなんでか、待って、この、I hate the fact that this site is wrong. キンキって明らか盲点、反則、異次元、この世のもんではないです。無理げ、それ汚いって、ライバル、口を揃えて、ライバル、口を揃えて、バグで、まぐれ、認めねぜって、マジで、これおま全部無駄まんめでIt's not me, yeah, bam, 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 bim, bam, bam. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバックれてるらしい。上がりきるハードル very happy。明らかにダントツでピカイチ。相変わらず脱皮してる毎日。プレイ。誰の花の光もいらない。お前の愛しより愛し。俺パッと見できないことばかりだけど very happy。切れてる周り。恵まれてる家族友達。もう反則敵対知事みんな俺も眠れんだけばいい 別にないちょパッとのまじない。Just practice. Yeah, it's just a lot of practice. I didn't even slow Utakata Lullaby down. I was just like, we'll do it. Okay, let's change it back to the. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom. To the each bar way. 8 day 俺のままにいるだけで超フレックス。8 day 誰も口を挟めない Don't test。8 day 俺のままでいるだけで超フレックス。8 day 誰も口を挟ませない。難しいな。立ち位置、反則的対地、反則的対地位置、反則的対地位置、反則的立ち位置みんな、下が回んない。反則的立ち位置、反則的立ち位置みんな俺でます。やばい、滑舌悪くなってる。歌方ララバイもこんな感じだったんだけどね。But you check out the vocal winter collection next month. 僕はこれ The one where the like competition or whatever. I looked a little bit at it. A little bit. I looked at like the winners and stuff. そう、歌方ララバイも難しかった。多分自分が一番今までやった歌ってみたの中で死ぬのがいいわがなんだかんだ一番難しくて、その次が歌方ララバイだったんじゃないかなって思う。なんか死ぬのがいいは何が難しいのかっていうと、なんかその前なんていうんだろうな、後ろのこうバッキングボーカルっていうか、なんか一見まあ普通にシンプルな曲なんじゃないかと思うんだけど、なんか後ろになんかはっみたいな音も入ってるし、なんか死ぬのがいいわみたいな、なんかこうね、いろいろと後ろにあるからそれを全部録音しないといけない、プラスなんかハモリとかもあったから、なんだかんだあれが一番自分にとってめんどくさかったかもしれない。そういうのちょっと苦手だから、なんか早口だったら頑張ってできるけど、そう、同じ防音が3回続いてるから難しい。誰さん光もいらないお前の愛しより愛し。俺パート見てきないことばかりだ。ことばっかり。ことばっかりだけど very happy。呆れてる周り。恵まれてる家族友達。もう反則的立ち位置みんな俺に任せてけばいい。しかもこれ音程もあるからね。もう反則的立ち位置みんな俺で任せてけばいい。教科書にない問題書にない超パッドのまじない。鏡よ出ちゃって。ちょっと待って。cheated, gifted, cheated, what is it? チート、gifted, あらわざ wanted. Okay. チート、gifted, あらわざ wanted, 禁じて明らかもんて、反則、異次元、この世のもんではないです。無理ゲー、それ着てないって、ライバル、口を揃えて、ワーライバル、口を揃えて、バグで、マグで、認めて、絶対、無事、無理ちょっと待って。ワーライバル、口を揃えて、バグで、マグで、認めて、絶対、マジで、これをもう全部、全部のまみで生身って意外と早く言うの難しくない？バグでマグで認めなぜってマジでバグでマグで認めなぜってマジでこれを全部のまみでねThat's how I feel when I'm singing this song. バグでマグで認めなぜってマジでこれをま全部これをま全部生身でにゃめにゃめにゃめねこれをまってこれをまってマジでバグでマグで認めなぜってマジでこれをま全部生身で生身でにゃまにゃまままにゃまみでにゃまみでにゃまみでしかも酒飲んでるから酒飲んでるからもうなおさら多分滑舌がマジでマイクが濡れちゃうんだけどこれつばが飛びすぎてマイク濡れちゃうんだけどマジでやばくない？猫ミーム可愛いよね。あれ流行ってんの。マイオも一回唇閉じそうだね。マミムメもなんか舞台俳優とかがさ練習ウォーミングアップとかでする早口言葉みたいなやつ一回やりたいよね。私のワームアップはとりあえず脳症炸裂がある頑張るとかなんかとりあえず歌方ララバイ頑張るとかなんかそういうワーミングアップしかできないんだけどつばーHi, I hope you're having a great evening. I hope you're having a great evening too. Thanks for stopping by. Bring bam bam. I'm just trying to learn this damn song. It's so hard. マンヨ難しいね。生身マグで認めなぜってマジでこれはまず全部生身でこれをま全部生身で噛んでるの可愛すぎるありがとうIt's never me, yeah. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバークれてるらしい。あから切るハードベルハッピー。明らかにダントツでピカイチ。相変わらず脱皮してる毎日。誰の名の光もいらないお前の愛知より愛し。俺パート見できないことばかりだけどベリーハッピー。切れてる周り。恵まれてる家族友達。もう反則できたちいちみんな俺にマックスとけばいい。教科書にない問題書にない超パートのマジないもうこんだけ頑張ってるんだったら歌ってみて出したいなって思うもんね鏡よ鏡答えちゃって Who the best, I'm the best, oh yeah 生身のままいけるとこまで To the next, to the 一番上 Now singing bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom To the next, to the 一番上day 俺のままでいるだけで超フレックス day 誰も口を挟めないday 俺のままでいるだけで超フレックス day 誰も口を挟ませないや金気もない前科もない余裕でブリンブリンこの存在自体が文化財なのみそブリンブリン高級車が買える免許はない愛車グリングリンこっからちょっとわかんないこっからちょっと Let's make it slowerこっから Okay the first part it's coming it's like I'm getting it かっけーありがとう酒かなさっき酒のせいで絶対回ってないとか言ったのに今は酒のせいでうまくできてんのかなノリそういうノリYeah, the creepy nuts 私クリーピーナッツのさ人が R 指定だと知らなくて名前が R 指定だと知らなくて今日初めて知ったんだけどなんかそのコメント見てみたらさ R 指定がどうたらこと R 指定があって R 指定があって言うんだけどでも誰なのか分かんなくて何なのか分かんなくて何かしらもうそれこそ何か歌なのかなとか思ってたんだけど全然違った人だった What did you drink? Oh, it's just this like very cheap wine that I got. Also, speaking of, you guys, I bought vodka because I wanted to make like a lychee. I wanted to make like a lychee like cocktail. I have lychee, like I have canned lychee that I bought a while ago that I just haven't opened, and then I have like this vodka. I really want to make a cocktail. そうな。そう、なんかクリーピーナッツの人が R してっていうらしい。知らなかった。名前が R して、そうらしいよ。全国難しい。全国各地揺らす一品。このベルがブリンブリン。パレットなら満タン。関西なまり生身のごとだま。音楽幸運勝利の目が前。みにゃみにゃみにゃみにゃ。全国揺らにゃ。勉強はない。あしゃべり。全国各地揺らす一品。Lychee cocktail sounds good, right? Right? It sounds like it's gonna be good, right? Right? It's a vodka on a Monday type of party. Yeah. Is it? Oh, it is Monday. You're right. Except I'm not drinking vodka. I'm just drinking this. This wine. But I'm just thinking, you know. Lychee syrup, the sugar of the the like syrup that comes in the can. Oh, so good. あいちゃん早口言葉は得意な方。すごい下手って感じではない。めちゃくちゃできるって言われたらわかんないんだけど。でも日本語学校でちょっと覚えてたけどね。でも、覚えたって言っても赤パジャマキパジャマチャパジャマってぐらいだったんだけどね。魔術師手術中。言えたかな。魔術師待って。一回言えて、待って。携帯じゃない。パソコンが死んでる。Hello. Oh my god, my, whoa, you got it. Don't worry. You got it. You got it. I like to mix lychee juice with Greek yogurt for a bootleg coffee. Whoa, interesting. Oh, it's back. Hi. よし。パソコンくん戻ってきたわ。待って。魔術師、待って。魔術師、手術中。赤パジャマ、青パジャマ、黄パジャマじゃないの。なんか私が日本語学校で覚えたのが青パジャマ、黄パジャマ、茶パジャマだった。でもなんかそれも人によるらしい。I'm heading out. See you around, Ollie. Thank you for stopping by. ありがとう。Thank you. あとなんだろう。日本語学校で覚えたのなんなんだろうね。覚えてないけど。カエルのやつ。カエルなんだカエルぴょこぴょこ合わせてぴょこぴょこぴょこぴょこぴょこぴょこぴょこみたいな。日本語うますぎる。ありがとう。勉強ってあんま自分で言いたくないんだけど、一応勉強したわ。I have a confession. I always thought this literally went cheering, but I didn't notice you were holding a cup. Yeah. I have a cup in hand. I have a can, I guess, in hand. ぴょぴょぴょぴょぴょ。ちょっと調べてみるか。早口言葉をワーミングアップですればいいのか。でも、なんか実を言うと、多分私、すごい、日本語こんな感じで喋れるんだけど、なんか読んでるとイントネーションがあんまうまく出てこないから、なんかちゃんとできてるのかわかんないや。 あみあみ、あみあみぴょこぴょこ。あみちゃんぴょこぴょこ合わせてあみちゃんぴょこぴょこ。生麦、生麦、生麦、生米、生麦、生米、生卵ってやつね。生麦、生麦、生米、生卵。で、隣の客はよく柿食う客だ。隣の客は、隣の客はよく柿だから柿のイントネーションがわかんない。柿のイントネーションが柿なのか柿なのかわかんないんだけど。イントネーションあんまりにも自然。ありがとう。喋ってる時ね、あんま違和感ないかもしれないんだけど、なんか読んでる時あれ違くないみたいなってなることはあるかもしれない。隣の客はよく隣の客はよく柿食う客だ。炙りカルビ。炙りカルビ、炙りカルビ。炙りカルビ、アルビ。酒のせいだな。酒のせいだな。炙りカルビ、炙りカルビ、炙りカルビ、炙りカルビ。はい。何これ坊主が上手に知らないこれ。屏風に坊主の絵を描いた。屏風に、屏風って何？聞いたことない。ろれつが not rolling。ろれつが待ってない。知らない。赤巻紙って書くのかなって読むのかなこれ。赤巻紙、青巻紙、黄巻紙。青パジャマ、黄パジャマ、茶パジャマこれ。違うか。茶はどこにもないわ。ボクボブって何？ボクボブって何？単純でありながら難しい。ボクボブという早口言葉。3回言うことができたら5回、10回。ボクボブ何が難しいの？ボクボブ。に書いてるような、屏風日本は関西でイントネーション逆だったりするから割と合ってる。よかった。関西人になったりすることもあるかもしれない。なんでやねん。野田だな。野田なのだな。野田誰摘出手術。あれ摘出手術。あれ摘出手、手術むず、手術難しい。手術難しいね。すももももも。それでも私わかんない。それこそ私イントネーションわかんない。すももももものやつ。すももも。すもももももももものうち。わかった。わかった。でもこれ絶対、いやもう自分も外国人だからあんまりなんとも言えないんだけど、なんかこれ絶対、これを見て、自分が日本語の早口言葉できるって勘違いする人もいそうだね。すももももももって言ってけばいいっていう話でしょ。でもあれだよね。すもももももも、すもももももももものうち。って感じだよね。バスガス爆発も覚えたな、日本語学校で。手術。そう、すもももももの、すもももももももものうち。何これ骨粗鬆症。知らないでも私。これ、イントネーションどうなってるのかわかんないから。骨粗鬆症 すもももも。すもももももも。もものうち。40? あ、4トン。あ、4トンの養豚場。4トンの養豚場。ほうほうほう。駒大、駒大、え駒大と、駒大と、まこまい。駒大と、知らないこれ。骨、骨、骨、骨粗、骨粗しょう症骨粗しょう症骨粗しょう症骨粗しょう症骨粗しょう症Is that the name of an anime too? Is it? I don't know. I've never seen it. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you about my white friend. So my white friend, I was talking to my white friend the other day, and I was like, I decided to ask her like, so what anime have you seen? Like I was expecting to get like, oh, I've seen Naruto, like Attack on Titan, whatever. And then we got into a debate. Not a debate, but she was like, I only watched the first few seasons of Attack on Titan, but then I didn't like I don't know, I didn't like it after that, all this stuff. Oh yeah, Bobo Bobo. Yeah, Bobo 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 Bobo. Bobo 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 Bobo. That was a thing. That was in I remember that was in my issues of Shonen Jump when I had the subscription. But yeah, I was like, so what like anime have you seen? And then she goes on to list some of like well, not they're not obscure by any means. Like they're very like mainstream anime, but like I was pleasantly surprised at all the anime that she knew. It wasn't the second season mostly politics. Yeah, it gets really geopolitical by the end of like Attack on Titan, so I can understand. I can understand why it's like not like yeah, I can understand. バスガス、バスガス爆発。赤坂す、赤坂サカス、サカスって何赤坂サカスでサーカス探す。砂漠で油売るアラブの油売り。はい。This is so much like she sells seashells by the seashore. I'm looking up Japanese tongue twisters. 砂漠で油売るアラブの油売り。サカスって何Oh, Sumomon was the series to a Reno Young Gunga. Oh, really? 早起き。私は早起きではないけど、私は今は9時半だけど、夜。でもみんな、日本側のアジアにいるみんな、早起き、偉い。赤坂咲かすってこと咲かすって何奈良のノロノロ運転で行け。奈良のノロノロ運転で行け。ヨーロッパ旅行客。でもまあ、ヨーロッパと旅行客が混乱して、旅行客が旅行客。なるほど。バナナババロアほう。右耳にニキ。あれ右耳にミニニキビ。やだ。右耳にミニニキビ。Oh my goodness! Hello! Welcome in! Hello! レイドいらっしゃい Hello, Lumi! Lumi and Raiders, welcome in! Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi, I'm just here drinking wine. I'm literally just here drinking wine and doing Japanese tongue twisters. Nothing special. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I am Aoi Tokimori Generation 1 of PRISM Project, which if you follow VTuber news and everything, will unfortunately be coming to an end at the end of the month, but I'm still here. I'll be going to India at the end of the month, and I'm hanging out right now, just hanging out and having a good time, talking about just no, I wasn't talking about anything. I was doing Japanese tongue twisters, but yes, how's the wine? It's I think it's good, but then again, it was only like €2, so it can't be actually that good. Thank you for the lemon raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, we chill here. Ah, soda, あれだな. I was learning the Mashide opening. I was learning the brim bam bam brim bam bam brim bam 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 song, and then we started talking about tongue twisters. So yes, thank you very much for subscribing. Channel 登録ありがとう. Thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out. Yeah. The Mashide opening, I know it's so good. I've been able to do the first part entirely at full speed, but there's the one part at the end that I'm like, or in the middle that I'm like, ah. Show them your progress? Okay. I will. Ready? Hold on. I'll try my best. I can't play this. I'm not gonna play this one, but I'll do acapella for you. The cheap boys taste fine, but it's the day after. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I'm still like young enough to be okay, but I think this is gonna really backfire on me once I'm older. It's just the agency itself that's closing you fellows will still remain. Yes, I will. There are a few girls who are choosing to go different paths, deciding to end their own activities or going on hiatus, stuff like that. But I will be continuing as an indie with the rest of my gen mates. So that's exciting. Alright. Cheated, Cheeto, gifted, Arawaza wanted. Okay. よいしょ。チート、ギフティッド、アラワザモンテ、近畿、近似で明らかもって、反則、異次元、このようなもんではないです。無理ゲ、これげてないって、えい、ライバル、口を揃えて、ワオ、ライバル、口を揃えて、バグで、マグレ、認めでぜって、マジで、これをま全部生身で。It's not me, yeah, 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 yeah. Bam, bam, bing, bam, 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 bing, bam, bam, bing. 実力を発揮しきる前に相手の方がバークれてるらしい。上がりきるハードル、ベリーハッピー。あ、カリキュラブラブラブラ。達筆してる前にスプリン、プリン。その辺ねんかりもいらない。おのま愛しより愛し。俺のパートメ的ないいことばかりだけど、ベリーハッピー。あ、切れてる。あ、切れてる周り。恵まれてる家族、友達。もう反則敵対地。もう、もう、なくなっちゃったよ。ねえ、ラットのまじない。Listen! 鏡よ鏡答えちゃって。Who the best? I'm the best. Oh yeah! 生身のままいけるとこまで。To the next, to the 一番上。Now singing bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bong. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bong. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam bong. To the next, to the 一番上。エイデイ俺のままでいるだけで超フレックスエイデイ俺のじゃだったねないエイデイ俺のままでいるだけで超フレックスエイデイ誰も口を覚ませないイェーイイェーイイェーイイェーイ学歴もない前科もない余裕でブリンブリンこの存在自体が文化財なのみそブリンブリン呼吸者ばかり免許はない愛車グリングリン That's about as much as I got 音楽幸運勝利の女神今宵嫁さんまたばなまんかねまんななななな That's about all I have この体たとは入ってないこの面に傷もついてない繰り返しやるだだだだいかついて年輪崩れな Good work out thank you I just want to be able to sing this at karaoke sometime I just think that'd be cool you know I feel like it's a cool flex you know but yes But yes, to give a rundown, I think I can't speak for the girls who haven't had their streams addressing the announcement yet, but most of us are going indie. We will still be streaming after April 1st. But Naki is going on indefinite hiatus, and Cole will be stopping activities. So yeah, it's pretty awesome progress so far. Thank you, thank you. I've just sort of been sitting here and like not really focusing. I've been drinking this wine and talking to timekeepers. So. Yeah, feel free to stick around. This is mostly my content. I'm just here kind of chilling. I'm chilling, singing, drinking, talking, eating. That's about it. I don't play games very well, but I'm here. I'm just a little guy, you know. Just a little guy doing little things. Red or white wine? Red. Cheap red wine. You know what I did though? I did buy like slightly more expensive, like €5. This one's two, but I did buy like €5 white wine the other day. It was so good. It was really sweet, but it was really good. Small guy does big things. I'm just a little guy, and I would like to do big things, I guess. I was working on something while listening to your cute voice. Yay! I'm glad. Be productive. Get that productivity. Get that cash. Get that bread. This is peak Aoi content. It really is. This is what people come for, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm pretty boring, but I can talk about things for hours and hours. So, hot sake is my personal favorite. Oh, I like hot sake. I like hot sake too. Although I haven't had it very recently because they just don't have it here. I guess I could like. I'm trying to think. I guess I could just buy sake and heat it up on my own, but that's not. I don't know. I feel like it's just like not the same as getting it as at like a real izakaya. I'm changing the song for us, still searching. Oh yes, please send me any ideas that you might have. It's fun chatting with you. That's good. That's good. It's very chill. I'm not gonna yell at chat. I don't yell at chat. Not usually. Red wine. No, you're not bored. Come on. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I never thought that I would start streaming because I'm like, who wants to listen to me talk for hours? I also didn't think I could. I remember when I first started, I was like, hi guys. I like anime and stuff. Ooh, I don't know. And then now I'm just like, okay, guys, we're just gonna sit here. You're gonna have to listen to me talk for 3 hours. Red rum? I don't know if I've had red rum. I've had like cause there's like the dark rum, and then there's like the white rum, right? Even when we asked to be yelled at you, have you asked to be yelled at? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that unless I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what red rum is. どうですか？もうデビューの時に、時守あおいです。日本語勉強中です。とか言ってたんだよね。Oh, red rum. Oh, that's from The Shining. I've seen The Shining twice, and I didn't get it. なんだって、ちょっと、あんま見てほしくないんだけどね。見てほしくない。ちょっと、見ないでほしいんだけど、デビュー配信はそんな感じだった。I remember that because in the Shining he goes red rum よし見てくるやめてred rum I'd be more surprised than not there isn't a drink called red rum. Yeah, my mind went straight to the alcohol. Doctor Sleep. I was thinking about watching Doctor Sleep, but it's really long. フルだと解釈した。ダメだよ、本当にダメ。デビュー配信は恥ずかしい。デビュー配信、カンカン無理。プリズムプロジェクト1期生の時守あおいだよみたいなみたいなこと言ってるからちょっとやめてほしい。I didn't call you either, and I'm a pretentious movie snob. I'm slowly. I want to reach that territory. I want to reach the movie snob territory someday. I've watched like I think I'm at 15 or 16 movies this year. 14. そうだったのか。後でゆっくり見てこよう。やばいよほんと。可愛いな。可愛くないよ本当に。こいつ緊張してんなって思うよ絶対。Yes, no, please don't think about my debut. Such a great classic film. The Shining. Yeah, it's I like it. I like it because it's like horror. It's quote unquote horror, but there's not a lot of like jump scares, and it just makes you feel like the whole time. Debut Aoi, my beloved. Ibuki Aoi. デビュー配信振り返り配信よ。やったよ。やったんだよ。1周年記念。またやるかな。またやるか来月とか。It's psychological horror. That's true. It's not like the demons or whatever. It's not like Satan. またやんのか。Horror that doesn't allow for post-scare release. There's a term for that. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know too much about movie terms. But yeah, I like horror films a lot. Yeah, the suspense. I think, yeah, the suspense in The Shining is really good, I think. I think that... I'm trying to think about other movies that I don't know about other movies that I've watched that do the same thing, though. If we're talking about like horror movies that aren't, yeah, like thriller, more like thriller type, not super scary ones. You know what I really like The Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense was a good movie. Where's my phone? American? Yes, I am American actually. I stream from a EU time zone, but I am an American. I love freedom and McDonald's and I don't know. And cowboys. And I take my horse to the old tower. What's that? How does that song go? 似てきた。声高くて緊張してんのよくわかるな。そうだよ。そうでしょ。そうでしょ。あれね、人生で配信したことがなかったからさ、まあ、キャンペーンの前とか、なんか練習配信とかはまあやったことがあったんだけど、なんかあの時普通に300人とか何百人とかも見てたから、今何百人も私のこと見てんのって思うと超緊張してさ、しばらくあんな感じの声だったよ。こんな感じで声になったのはもう1年半ぐらい経つと思うんだけど。And the burger, I like my burgers and my French fries. I'm gonna head down to the McDonald's and get some ketchup. Okay. And the only good film for I think that's the only one I've seen from him though. Japanese and Korean horror films stink because the ghost always wins. Oh, The Grudge is definitely like that. That's one of the only ones that I've seen though. Sweet Carolina. Isn't that Sweet Caroline? Bang, bang, bang. Good times never felt so good. Also, Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. The original in English is very much more tension. Oh, have I seen the original? I don't know. I think we only watched. Oh, I don't remember actually. そう、私にとってね、全然初めてだった。Oh, that's true. I don't like guns. But I'll pretend I do because I'm a true American. Okay, hold on. Let me get my phone so I can look at my movies. I look at my movie list. Okay, I'm just kidding. I have no idea where I put my phone. I don't know where I put my phone. 今度の時にその声で配信する。難しいね。難しいこと聞くね。So good. So good. 他の人の配信見ても、そうだね。ちょっと、初々しいよね。携帯どこ行ったのかわかんない。まあいいや。後で探せばいいのか。I don't know where my phone went, but oh well. It's fine. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I don't. Oh, how come I don't like guns? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. Just because I didn't really grow up in an environment with them. And nor do I think like they're very cool. Like I'm scared. Like I'm just scared of things that can kill me. You know what I mean? Are you using your phone for your model? I have 2 phones because yeah, I have 2 phones. I shouldn't even say because there's no good reason besides the fact that iPhones used to work better. I don't know if this is still the case, but iPhones used to work better for VTube Studio. But yeah, understandable. Yeah, I don't like guns, but I own 6 for the. I think definitely in certain parts. Do you want me to call it? Yes, please. No. Yes, please. Please call my phone. Thank you. I know they have VTube Studio for Android. They always did, but like it's really weird. Whenever I try to use my regular phone, because I'm an Android user, okay. Like the model it's really like crunchy. So Noroi the Curse is an incredible Japanese horror movie that I highly recommend. Ooh, now I wish I had my phone so I could add it to my thing, so I could add it to my watch list. And no, I haven't seen Nightcrawler yet. It's been on my watch list for forever. But I'm trying to get through the Academy Awards like nominees first. Not even first. I'm just trying to get through them. iPhones have deep depth camera. That makes sense. So that's why I've always used this iPhone. I don't use it for anything else, but Noroi is great. Oh, okay, I'll look it up. Always based for me. I'm Android gang all the way, but that's also because like I don't take pictures. Like I mean, maybe there are other Android phones that take better pictures than my Samsung Galaxy S10 Note, whatever the hell. I've had it for a few years now, quite a few years. But I don't take pictures. Like I go outside and I like see the sights. I travel so much and I just don't take pictures. I leave it all to my friends to take pictures for me because I'm too lazy to do it. I don't even think about it. So, which is why I'm like, I don't really need like a phone with a crazy good camera. If anything, like I want to install third-party apps, so iPhone is not the way for me. So I use my work iPhone just I don't use it for, I only use this phone for VTubing. But if you're looking for horror movies, my favorite is Grave Encounters. I've watched Grave Encounters. I watched it with some of my friends from university one time. We had like a pizza party. It was really fun. That was fun. Yeah, it's kind of a little cheesy. Yeah. It was a really fun like group horror movie. iPhone is great until you buy a new phone that isn't iPhone and try to use it. My issue with iPhone, iPhone, it's easy to get repaired because like if you go to like a shop, like everyone knows how to repair an iPhone. So like if you need to repair it, it's easy. But my issue is that I dropped my phone way too much to have an iPhone. I remember I dropped my phone in high school because I was an iPhone user. In high school, I was an iPhone user. I remember I dropped my iPhone on the pavement. Gone forever. I mean, like, it wasn't gone. I was still able to use it, but the screen was horribly cracked. And I've had my Samsung. I've had this freaking Android for however many years. Honestly, maybe like four years now. And like, I've dropped it so like flat on its face. I've dropped it flat on its face. I've dropped it like down the I've dropped it like anywhere you can imagine and it's fine. Like it's got a little crack on the back, but you can't see it. Or actually no, it's got like 2 cracks. The back is kind of cracked up and like the front is a little like there's a little dent. Not a dent, but like there's a little thing in it. But other than that, it works completely fine. I've had no issues. Like anyway, I watched in a group on PRISM Court. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Hard to get save file on it. Yeah. Apple won't even try to check what's wrong with my phone because their diagnostic failed. Oh no. They're like, buy a new one for thousands of dollars. Yeah. We all have that crack on the back. Yeah, exactly. And like you can't see it when you have a case, so you don't use a phone case. No, I have a case. But my case must be really good because my phone is still alive and well. But yeah, I just don't use. I stopped using iPhones. I think like once I got used to the Android interface, like I couldn't really go back, and I really like the Android now. Plus I don't have Mac. Like I don't have a MacBook anymore. I don't have any Apple. Oh, I do have an iPad, I guess, but like I don't have any other Apple products, so it just doesn't make sense for me to have like it doesn't make sense for me to have an iPhone anymore. So yeah. Apple's gotten really expensive. Yeah, exactly. It's so expensive. I was thinking of getting a collar for Mimi that has like a tag on it because like I think sometimes she might want to go outside, you know. I don't know if I plan to really let her go outside, but I think that maybe like if she ever gets out or like if there comes a day where I decide to like let her go outside and stuff, like I want to be able to know where she is. So I wanted to get one of those like collars that has like a tracking thing, but it's like one of those Apple tags. And the Apple tags themselves are like 30 bucks or something. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I need those cases. Like I need that too because clearly I cannot find my phone. Once I put my phone down, like I never know where it is. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm very disorganized. Unorganized. There we go. Really miss the iPhone 5 arcade. I'm telling you, the old ones. I don't even know what iPhone I had when I had the iPhone. You know what I did have for a while though? I had the iPod Touch. I read in 5th grade. It was 5th grade. It was Christmas in 5th grade when I got my first iPod Touch. Before I never had an iPod like mini or nano. That's what you call them, right? I never had an iPod nano. But I had one of those chunky like original iPods. I think it was like a hand-me-down from my dad. And I had that for a really long time. But then in 5th grade, I got my first iPod Touch. And I was like, oh my God! Wow! And I video chatted all my friends on Google Video Chat, Gmail Video Chat. And I was like, what did you get for Christmas? I got an iPod Touch. Yeah. That was a time. And then, let's see. I really miss the buttons. Oh, I kind of agree with that, actually. The wireless, yeah, the fact that phones started getting rid of the headphone jack, even my Samsung my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or whatever, it doesn't have an earbud jack and it bothers me a lot. Because like sometimes, like what if because my Bluetooth earbuds like aren't charged sometimes, you know? iPod Touch, yep, iPod Touch. I had the iPod Touch for a while and then after that, I think I might have gotten my first, like, cell phone. I think. Maybe. I had one of those small square iPod Nanos. Yeah, those things. I never had one of those. And the wrist strap. That's pretty cool. Headphone jack still exists on Sony. Oh, Sorny. I don't care for the jack, but wireless buds just fly around. That's like 60. Yeah. Especially the AirPods. AirPods are so expensive. I don't like no headphone jack just because like sometimes I want it, you know what I mean? And also sometimes this is, I guess in Japan they sell those like keychains that you put in your headphone jack and it's like you have your little anime character that's like on your phone. I love it. I love those. I love it. But if you don't have a headphone jack, you can't use it. The 10 was the first one with no headphone jack. Ugh, that's literally the one that I'm using right now for VTube Studio. I have a Zenfone 10. What's a Zenfone 10? I don't know what a Zenfone 10 is. When I forget my earbuds and think, oh, I can just use my headset at work, but realize it was wired. Yeah, see? I love my tiny iPod. Oh my god. I definitely missed out on the iPod Nano. I lost my AirPods case on an Uber once. No! Oh my god. That sucks. The Daily Show's making fun of it. Yeah, the Apple Buds kept getting lost. I don't lose my earbuds, but like, I don't know, sometimes they're not charged or like, sometimes they fall out. I've never had AirPods, but like, sometimes my Bluetooth earbuds will like fall out. I've had an earbud fall out and someone stepped on it because I was in Japan. And like, it's so crowded in Japan, like someone is bound to step on your earbuds. Like, you know, if it like drops. Oh, Samsung S10. Oh. Do I have an S10? No, I don't. I have a Note 10 Note. I don't know. Zenfone. Oh, from Asus. Oh. I know it was so traumatizing. Just dropping by to say hi. To what? Whoa. Yeah, just dropping by to say hi. Awowi. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. I use Motorola Bluetooth headphones. Oh, are those the ones that have like that go around your neck? Because I've seen those and I'm kind of interested in them just because like you're not gonna lose them. I used to use those actually. My dad used to have some of those. Oh, the S10 has a 7. Oh, okay, so I have a Note 10 or whatever. Yeah. Apple products are so delicate and extremely expensive. Yeah. Glad I have an Android. Yeah, I want I feel like it's time for me maybe in like another year or so or maybe 2 to replace my phone. But it's doing okay right now. All right, you guys. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna go and like make some dinner, take a shower, make some dinner. I made progress. I on learning. I learned how to sing. Oh, that's a lot of you watching. Hi. I learned how to sing my songs. A song and a half, kind of. So. It's the best anime opening of the season. I haven't even seen the anime, but the song's great. So. Thank you for all your hard work, Aoi. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling. I think I'm going to let me read some super chats, donations and stuff before I go. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming. I'm going to read my super chats. Hold on. Pop. Here we go. Furaibo, Imitsu-san, arigatou. Spacha, arigatou. It says, I listened to your song. I could feel the strong passion in your voice and felt exhilarated after listening to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for this super chat. This is really sweet. Arigatou. Before you leave, can you yell at us with your best Karen impression? Oh my god, I'm not a Karen. I don't know how. Bring out your manager. Yep. Wait. Excuse me. I think that I need to see the manager. Give me a refund. You made my coffee wrong. That's it. I really want the venom. Yeah, it was really mean, I know. Ferocious. Mr. Beauty Face, thank you for the banana super sticker. We were talking about bananas earlier. That's not in any weird context, okay? Not in any weird context. Just that's it. We're talking about bananas. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. No, I'm not a Karen. Oh goodness, my phone's running out of battery. Perfect timing. Can I talk to your manager, please? I'm the kind of person who, if you make my order wrong, I'm just gonna take it and leave because I'm too scared to complain. めっちゃいいコーヒー聞いた。そう、クレームババアの、真似をしてって言われて、それしか言えなかった。Say, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Viv says, hi, Aoi. Hi, Viv. Thanks for the membership milestone. Thanks for being a member for 22 months. Arigato. Envy says, I don't think this milestone chat will last until the end of April, so I'm gonna lock in. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Arigato. Hope you're having a good rest of your day. I know that Envy stepped out. Also, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Arigato. クレームババアってなんぞいるじゃん。なんか、ちょっと、切れてくるババアのことじゃないなんか自分の、このコーヒー、なんか味違うんですけど、みたいな。ちょっとマネージャー出して、みたいな。マネージャーじゃないな。日本語で言うと店長だな。店長出して、みたいな。店長出してもらえませんかみたいな。ちょっと、みたいな。そういう感じ。モンスターペアレント。なんかそのクレーム、客みたいな。クレームの クレームやたらなんか切れてくる、クレームしてくるおばさんの客のことを英語だとKaren って言うんだよね。そう、クレーマー、クレーマー。400 views wasn't answered. I mean it's all thanks to we had a pretty good number of concurrence, but I know that it's very much thanks to Miss Lumi's stream. Miss Lumi's raid. Thank you so much for stopping by the way. おはもり仕事行く前にちょっとだけいらっしゃい。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。ちょっとスパチャ読みをしてるだけなんだけど、ゆっくりしててね。Sky Stairs, hi, says it is still the start of March, right? Yes, it is. It is. You still have another month, until the second, or no, what? Until the 2-year anniversary of membership. So, that's cool. And so, Karen. なんか名前つけてある。なんかさ、その名前についてるこう、なんか雰囲気っていうのがあるじゃん。それは、英語で言うと、だからそのクレーマーおばさんについてる名前は Karen っていう名前になんかふさわしいからそういうことになってる。うん。A bit more for 30k. Yeah. Just I did say when we hit 30k we'd have a 24-hour stream. So I don't know. That's up to you guys. That is up to you guys. Let's see. Thanks for being a member for 22 months, by the way. This is not Harvey says aoi aoi me. Hey guys, otsumori. Otsumori. Thank you, Harvey. Thanks for coming to stream today, and thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the super chat as well. Arigato. Dingo says, I'm just very happy you're not going anywhere. I'll always support you. Thank you. Yes, I will be here. I will be here for as long as I can. So, congrats on 28k. Thank you. I was at 28k like yesterday, but then it dipped because YouTube decided to nuke my subs. Karen. K-A-R-E-N, right? Is how we spell Karen. Yeah. K-A-R-E-N とか、まあ日本語っぽく言ったらカレンってなるんだけど、でもカレンも日本語の名前だからね、ちょっとそれでややこしい。I've been recognized. Of course. But yes, thank you very much, Dingo, for the donation. Arigato. Thank you for all of your support. And yes, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I will have less streams in April, but I will still be streaming. I'm hoping. Oh, I was gonna talk about that today too. I forgot. But I'm kind of on the fence of what I want to do during April. I think there are a few weeks. I might stick to like one stream a week for April, just because like. But I don't know. I was gonna take most of the month off, but I feel like I'm still gonna have like my computer. I'm gonna have access to my computer, and I'm still gonna be like on the internet. So I'm like, why not stream? So I don't know. Maybe I'll be streaming through April, but definitely not that much because I'll be traveling. I'll be traveling with my family. I have plans to travel with friends. I have to do school and stuff as well. So yeah, I might be able to stream a little bit more than I thought originally in April. I might show up in collabs sometimes, in Kudasuru Space, yeah. But I think I'll be taking, for the most part, the month of April off, but I might do some Gorilla streams here and there, because why not, I don't want to promise anything and be like, no, I'm not going to stream at all during April, because I think we have some collabs in the works anyway, so I'd rather not be like, I'm going to go away for the whole month. But yeah, I think that maybe I'll take some time just on the days that I'm free, because I will still have access to my computer for some of the month. But yeah, ganba for your studies, Aoi-chan. Thank you. Do whatever you need to. Thank you. Don't feel pressure to. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I could, if I really wanted to, I could take the month off. But like, part of me thinks that I'll probably just want to stream anyway. So I'll probably just I won't be playing any games probably, unless I'll be playing games with friends. So like if I'm in any collabs that month, I'll probably play some games. But for streams on my own channel, I'll probably just be talking and singing and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. But yes, I'll still be here. And then May, I will be continuing as normal. But yeah. Chunky says, thanks for the stream, Aoi. I was lurking, gonna enjoy the last month of Prism and do my best to support everyone once they go indie. Calls me up for life. Thank you, Chunky. Arigato. Thanks for being a member for 9 months. And yes, thank you so much for all of your support. Cosmeo will be going indie. We'll be together. So yeah. Healthy. Yeah, it'll be a very healthy time. You all can get your sleep. I know some of you wake up early for streams, or stay up late. So get your sleep, get your rest. Hang out when you can. We're low maintenance. We're low maintenance. Yes, like streamer, like chat, I guess, because I think that I have my moments. I have my like moments, but I think that I'm also a pretty low maintenance person overall. So I get it. But you know, I also want the occasional. I need my occasional timekeeper recharge. So you know. I'm gonna also turn on my BGM because I'm not singing anymore. Also, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Arigato. And Thunderstorm, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thanks for spreading the love today. I'm planning on having a members only chat this weekend. Probably just to chill out because I'll be coming back from like a short overnight trip this weekend. So but yeah, if you are a new member, please feel free to stop by the membership chat this weekend. It'll just be very chill. Today was also very chill, but I think it might be even more chill this weekend just because I'll be a little bit tired. But yeah. Yeah. 少し休暇を取るのかな、ゆっくり休んでね。ありがとう。そう、4月はね、あんまりいっぱい配信する予定はないんだけど、一応コラボがあったらコラボに出る予定だし、時々できれば、なんか、雑談配信とか歌配信できたらいいなと思ってる。うん。でもそれ以外は基本、まあちょっと休むって感じかな。もう5月からはいつも通りって感じだね。4月は配信がちょっとあんま定期的にはならないけど、週1とか2週間に1回とか。あ、そう、不定期。ありがとう。なんか日本語が出てこなかった。不定期。そう。不定期になります。多分、まあ、1週間に1回できたらいいなーってノリだけどね。But yes, thank you so much, Thunderslaw. This is so generous. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Welcome in new members. Arigato. And then Dun, thank you for the owl we love, cause we love Prism Love. Thank you! Thanks for being a member for 8 months. I love timekeepers. 不定期。そう、個人税になるからね、ちょっといろいろと、まあ、大きな変化もあるし、ちょっと休む時期なのかなと思って。で、なんかまあ、でもまあ5月からはいつも、いつも通りやりますし。で、そうだね。そう、週1ぐらい。来月は週1ぐらい。そしてコラボもやります。まあでも、あんまり何も変わりはしないと思うので。そう、寂しいよね。本当は4月を全部休むかなとか思ってたんだけど、なんか自分もそれできるかな果たしてそれできるのかっていう。私も寂しくなって戻ってきそうだから、あんまなんか完全に休みますっていう約束はしたくないんだなっていうのは。But yeah, I'm pretty low maintenance. I am low maintenance. And yes, yes, don't worry. I will chew you. I will chew you. I will chew you before the stream is over. Let me find someone to raid today. Let's see. もうあるかもだけど、先におつもり仕事行ってきます。Good night, あおい、Good night. お仕事頑張ってね。行ってらっしゃい。Chew. Let's see. I have a few. Let's see. I think we will raid into. Let's see. We have Mako in 2 hours. Okay, let's raid into Mako. I think let's raid into Mako then. I know that she is having her stream. She's addressing the announcement in a few hours. Miko about that announcement. There you go. あと2時間くらいでメイコちゃんもその告知プリズムについて今後のことについても喋りすると思うので2時間後にはなるけどそれに飛ばしていきたいと思います。I'm going to I'm gonna raid into Meiko's waiting room. She's not gonna be streaming for another 2 hours ish, but I hope that you'll stick around and watch her stream. Thank you everyone. Thanks for coming today. I'm so glad that we all got to chat. And I will I'm actually gonna be seeing you again tomorrow, I think. Let me put my schedule. It's gonna say recording stream. Don't mind the fact that it says recording stream. I didn't record anything today, but it was something that I was thinking about doing. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, I think. I'm going to stream unpacking tomorrow. So it's another chill. We're having another chill stream tomorrow. It'll be at the same time, so 6 p.m. CET. 5, 6. 明日も配信します。明日はアンパッキング、先週やってたゲームをやりたいと思います。その続きっていうか、終わるまでやりたいと思います。Yeah, thanks for the channel. Thank you everyone. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for the raid again, Lumi. I'm happy if you stayed till the end. And yeah, come and check out PRISM Project for the last month. For the last month, we're all gonna be streaming more than 1 month, but PRISM Project ends this month. So if you have not been an avid watcher of PRISM Project, now is the time, I think, I guess, to get on it and definitely support all the agents, including myself, when we go indie. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I love you. Tomori. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye, mama. See you tomorrow for some unpacking. Tomori deshita. Last KP. Yay. Alright, you guys. I love you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Tomori.